Hey, good evening, all you puncher fans out there. Welcome to Johnson City, where punchers are taking on Johnson City in district matchup here. Punchers coming in 3-0. What's Johnson City 1-2?
One and two.
1-2. Uh, should be a good ball game. Johnson City, you can't, not think about them. They got some talent out there.
Yes, they do. Their quarterback's real good.
Hey, I want to just take a minute and thank all our sponsors that are helping us do this year. Without them, Sean, it'd be pretty difficult to put everything together that we did. But Earhart Automotive, Dayton Air Solutions, Fletco, Fredonia Peanut Company, Limburg Realty, the Heart of Texas Kubota, 9 Bar Real Estate, Mason Feed Store, Mason Building Supply and Rental, Willow Creek Cafe and Club, Yonker Brothers Dairy Processing and Construction, and then our billboard sponsors.
Big Dog Feeders, Bronco Sioux Custom Hats, Geist White Welding, Gigi's Convenience Store, K-Bar Ag, Mason Gutter Solutions, Mag Materials, and the Twisted Fork.
How about that? I want to just real briefly thank our title sponsor, the Mason Bank, our pregame sponsor, Mason Country Collectibles, First Down, the Champion Ranch, our coaches show sponsor, Hook and Bee Taxidermy, halftime sponsor, JB Chevron, post-game sponsor, the Mason Shortstop, and the instant replay sponsor is, come on.
Who is it?
I'm just going to see if you do. I was getting one on him.
I think it's Commercial Bank.
Is
that wrong?
The replay is definitely the Commercial Bank. All right, we're going to do a quick break and hear from our title sponsor.
Every year, our Mason Punchers go the distance, and Mason Bank has been going the distance for our customers since 1904. Just ask them. We provide comprehensive banking services to multiple generations of families and friends in Mason and are set to continue for generations to come. Checking, savings, CDs, financing homes, ranches, home improvement loans, home equity, and auto loans, we're here to help. We love our Mason Punchers, and we're with them and you all the way. At Mason Bank, we're Mason proud.
Mason Bank's one of the, golly, I tell you what, one of the best banks I've ever met since I've been trying to bank. Hey, last week we had a pretty good game up there in Holland.
We did.
Kind of ran away with it a little bit, but
being on a Thursday instead of a Friday, you never know what you're going to get. But the defense showed up and our offense showed up. It was nice.
Sean, with this game coming up tonight, I just want you to see the difference in what our defense has done this year compared to last year. And that was the district, 3 games in our district that we played.
Yeah. So in 2024, we allowed 29 points through 3 games, and which came out to 9.6 points per game. In this year, 2025, we've allowed 7 points in 3 games, which comes out to 2.3 points per game. Rushing yards allowed last year, 222 total yards, 74 yards per game. This year, through 3 games, we've allowed 59 rushing yards.
That's crazy.
Which comes out to 19.6 yards per game. Passing yards, last year we allowed 90.3 yards per game, or 271 yards through 3 games. This year, we're allowing 49 passing yards per game with 147 total passing yards through 3 games.
So, the crazy thing about that, in total offense, right at 100 yards a game.
Yes. I think it's, like I said, 70-something yards total.
Yeah.
68 total yards allowed per game. Last year through 3 games was 164.3 per game. This year is 68.6.
So for our listening audience, if you've heard that, in the last 3 games, our defense has allowed 68 total yards per game. That's crazy.
Yes, for the entire game, not just passing or rushing. total
For
yards.
both of them combined, total
Yes.
yards.
First downs, last year we allowed 10.6 first downs per game. This year in the first 3 games, we've only allowed 4.6 first downs.
So, folks, we're looking for the defense again tonight. The stand-up offense have been clicking on all 4 cylinders, 8 cylinders a couple of times, but everything's been going. We're going to break real quick for some brief messages from our sponsors.
9 Bar Land and Cattle is a proud supporter of Mason Puncher Sports. Whether you're buying or selling a working ranch, hunting destination, or your dream home in the Texas Hill Country, let 9 Bar be your winning team. Check out our quality listings at WeSellRanchland.com. It's a great day at 9 Bar, and as Lee Graham said, it's a great day to be a puncher.
Here at Mason Feed Store, we take pride in our community because we know that our products help this town grow and prosper in more ways than one. Whether it's providing corn, feeders, and blinds to put food on the table every hunting season, or it's supplying the best quality feed to build your herd and serve premium meat to the nation, spraying the fields that grow food for Mason and beyond, or simply making your backyard barbecue a place to create lasting memories. Come see us at the northeast corner of the square, your home at Mason Feed Store.
Yonker Brothers Construction specializes in ranch improvements in Mason and surrounding counties with a specialty in custom metal buildings and barn dominiums. We also offer spray foam insulation, fencing, road building, land clearing, and tank construction. We'll treat your property as if it were our own. Strive to deliver beyond expectations and leave your property with little to no trace of our presence. Call Yonker Brothers Construction today at 325-294-4115 for an estimate. We're on the web at yonkerbrothersconstruction.com.
Okay, we're back here live. Sean Lehman and Jimmy Ford bringing you punter football over here in Johnson City. Hey, what were some highlights from last year's Johnson City Mason game?
So last year we played Johnson City in Mason, and we won. Mason won 63-17. We had 16 first downs to Johnson City's 8. We had 11 penalties for 115 yards. Johnson City had 7 for 65 yards. We rushed the ball 33 times for 506 yards and 5 touchdowns.
Every bit of that.
Yeah, I think we were averaging like 17 yards per carry almost. Johnson City rushed the ball 28 times for 169 yards and 2 touchdowns. We were 9 of 16 passing for 148 yards and 3 touchdowns. Johnson City was 8 of 16 for 32 yards and 1 interception. Last year, individually, Osborne had 2 carries for 75 yards and 1 touchdown, 2 catches for 35 yards and 1 touchdown, a 2-point conversion catch, and 2 sacks.
Yeah, Clancy and Sutton played a defensive ball game.
Yes.
And, and so did Bradley and them. But there you go. That was last year's stats with Johnson City. And now we are going to talk to the Hook and Bee Taxidermy and do the coach's show with Coach Riffin.
Hey, Eric Buell here with Hook and Bee Taxidermy. We're located at 725 San Antonio Street. I'm a proud father of a Mason puncher and a Mason cowgirl. I've been in the hunting and taxidermy industry since 2002. We provide full-service taxidermy from whitetail exotics and African game. If you're looking to preserve a child's first deer or a trophy of a lifetime, put trust in Hook and Bee Taxidermy to get the job done. Y'all stop in and see us or give us a call. 325-347-1999. Best of luck and happy hunting. Go punchers and cowgirls.
Welcome to Mason Independent School, where I'm sitting here with Coach Wade Griffin, head coach of the Punchers this year. I'm Jimmy Ford. We're going to talk about last week's game and then what's coming up at Johnson City.
Yes, sir. Well, another shutout. So we were pretty fired up about that. I felt like we controlled the game, both sides on the line of scrimmage. We talked about seeing some new things. The slot T offense, which I thought our guys really did a good job of being locked into our plan, and they understood what was coming at them by formations. They read their keys and really ran to the football.
Yeah, they did a real good job at that.
You know what? That's when you play the slot tee. It's all about having your eyes in the correct place because there's a lot of misdirection. And I thought our guys did a really good job of reading their keys. And then offensively, I think we were really we didn't break any big long runs other than Trevor's, but we did make 6, 7, 8, 9 yards of carry. Just pushing them around, and so felt good about that.
Where did we end up? 52 carries for the game.
Yeah, something like that.
That double lead with that slot and everything.
Yeah.
That got, like you said, 6, 7 yards.
Yeah.
Sometimes broke out for a little bit more, but it just was a steady, consistent running game.
For sure. It's that three-headed monster back there, running back. I don't know who's going to carry it. There's not one guy that you can really lock onto. I feel like Slade and Colton and Clancy all ran really hard and did a good job. And even Ryder had a carry on the quarterback counter one time. They got called back for holding, but he did a good job of running the football
good
too.
Job.
Yeah.
Sean and I noticed downfield blocking was exceptional again. That's maybe almost 3 games in a row where they were really staying out there and blocking all the way downfield.
Well, that's we do a player of the week every week, and this week we had the wide receivers were the players of the week because of the blocking, because they locked on to those guys and did better things.
We've seen Kingston and Trevor several times way down the field.
Yeah.
Still blocking, not even knowing that the running back was right behind him or not. That's a good sign.
For sure.
Defensively, we dominated up on the front. Linebackers filled the gaps good.
Mm-hmm.
So,
we gave up 1 first down in the first half. And you get to where you get greedy, and you don't want to give up any.
Yeah.
But
I think they only ended up with 4.
Yes. Yeah. If you watched closely, we were stemming and moving and changing the picture for the defense, for the offense. And that's one thing when you play the slot tee. They have rules based on where you're at, and so you try to change the picture.
Yeah.
Our guys did a good job of that. And the one time that they got a first down was we changed the picture late for them, and we just got upfield too much and got kicked out, and he made a first down. But
and you played some younger guys
in the second half.
A lot.
It was really good to get all those guys in the game too. A lot of those freshmen that we didn't have a JV game, so they played their first varsity action. And so that was really good to get those guys in the mix and get them playing.
So Johnson City coming up, what are we looking at?
They've been a team that scores a lot of points. Early in the year they scored a bunch every week. Even in their losses they've scored, other than against Thorndale. They didn't have a very good game, but quarterback can really throw it.
Didn't they play San Saba pretty good?
It was pretty close, yeah, especially early. It ended up being like 42-27.
I thought maybe Johnson City there in the first half might have had the lead for a while.
I think they did. They returned the kickoff and scored. So they have some scary weapons. Quarterback can really throw it. Defensively they're good, sound, fundamental 4-3 defense. They play hard, get after it. There's not a guy that's going to just take the top off the defense that you can see that just runs really fast. But all of them play hard, catch the ball. The quarterback does a good job of distributing the ball to different places, and their coaches have a good scheme. The run game is deceptive enough to keep you off balance. Defensively they do a good job of getting in and out of different things, and they play really hard on defense. So a good, solid, tough team that's gonna, you got to go over there on their place on senior night and get after it.
Right. Well, we're looking forward to the game coming up. Another on the road game.
Yep.
Our last game of the season is going to be here, but we've been on the road just 3 weeks in a row now.
2. Yeah, we had Harper at home.
That's right. Yeah. Harper was at home.
Then Holland and here. So.
All right, Mason coming in with a 3-0 district record coming to this game Friday night. Johnson City's at 1-2. Are they 1-2?
Yes, 1-2. Yeah, they lost to San Saba and they lost to Thorndale.
Well, looking forward to it. Not as long as the drive as we've done here in the recent weeks, but Johnson City Eagles, Mason Punchers coming up Friday night in Johnson City. Join us live on KNEL TV at 6:30. Thank you, Coach.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Welcome to Mason Independent School, where I'm sitting here with Coach Wade Griffin head coach of the Punchers this year. I'm Jimmy Ford. We're going to talk about last week's game and then what's coming up at Johnson City.
Yes, sir. Well, another shutout. So we were pretty fired up about that. You know, felt like we controlled the game, both sides on the line of scrimmage. You know, we talked about seeing some new things. The slot T offense, which I thought our guys really did a good job of being locked.
Well, I'm sorry, everybody. I just like looking at my old head getting bald and whatnot. Don't know what happened there, but hey, we're back here in Johnson City about 15 minutes before the game starts. Again, we're going to hear a quick, brief, I think 2 minutes of sponsor ads, and we will be right back. Hey, are you looking for a reliable place to keep your vehicle running smoothly? Come on down to Earhart Automotive, your one-stop shop for total automotive repair in Mason. Whether it's a quick oil change, a front-end alignment, or a major engine repair, we've got you covered. So why wait? For all your automotive needs, from routine maintenance to major repairs, come to Earhart Automotive, where your car's heart is in the right hands. 1208 Cooksville Road. Give these guys a call at 325-347-6200.
For over 40 years, Fredonia Peanut Company and Hill Country Grains has been supporting the farm and ranching community, built on principles of hard work, superior products, and great customer service. Our customers are the most important part of our business, and we want to thank you for supporting us all these years, and we hope that the best in the business will continue to work for you. Fredonia Peanut Company and Hill Country Grains offer many services that can make your life on your piece of paradise a little easier. Come and see us in Fredonia and let the best in the business get to work for you. Go Mason Punchers and Cowgirls.
Mason Building Supply. You'll find everything you need to build, repair, and maintain your home and yard. We're the place for shoes, boots, workwear, denim, home and holiday decor, gifts, and jewelry. If you need lumber, plumbing parts, electrical supplies, power tools, lawnmowers, grills, or hunting gear, Mason Building Supply has it. Forget the big box stores. If you can't find it here, we'll order it for you. Mason Building Supply is your hometown general store.
Why should you choose a local independent bank to trust with your business? Community bankers get to know you. We are a small business too, so we are nimble and responsive to you beyond just the numbers. We understand your personal needs and your unique circumstances. The Commercial Bank in Mason is that kind of bank, and we want to get to know you. It's relationship banking at its best. Stop by and meet us or give us a call and we'll come see you. The Commercial Bank, a better way to bank.
We love our punchers here at Willow Creek.
We even have our puncher menu items like our puncher taco, boy grande, and the puncher burger and puncher pies.
And if you're looking for some good home cooking, come to Willow Creek before and after the games. And don't forget,
I know you're about to mention the tree that you decorated.
That was my line, Chase.
I knew you were going to have a bag of decorations.
Well, I do still own the place.
There she goes again. ONG.
Willow Creek and the Mason Punchers. It's a tradition.
Well, we're back here, me and Troy Sean Lehman, and we're going to go over the starting lineups for both teams real quick.
All right, Johnson City offense. Starting at center for them is going to be number 64, Case Norton. He's a sophomore. Right guard is going to be number 65, Camden Cunningham, who's a junior. Right offensive tackle is going to be number 52, Gavin Hellberg. Left guard is going to be number 57, Carson Metcalf. Left tackle is going to be number 77, Chris Martinez. He's a junior. quarterback in this evening for them is going to be number 15, Wyatt Lawrenson. And he's very good. He's a junior. Going to be their running back. It's going to be number 6, Cody Spence. He's a junior. Their slot back is going to be number 4, Brendan Hicklin. He's a junior. Their H-back is going to be number 11, Luke Lawrenson, and he is a senior. Wideout on the left is number 33. He is Mark Davis, who's a junior. And their Z-back is going to be number 17, Brady Ordeon. He is a senior as well. He had some brothers playing last night against us, Jimmy, over at our place.
Well, we did pretty well over at our place.
We did, 3-0.
I hope it continues.
3-0 last night. They did extremely well.
How's Mason looking this week with everybody?
Well, we had a couple of freak accidents in practice, one on Monday and one on Tuesday. So we've got a couple that are coaches holding out just to kind of be safe and get us ready to go and good and healthy for the postseason. But like I said, I guess it was that cold front and change of weather coming in, and we got tricks and not treats for our two guys. But like I said, they're going to be back and going to be good. I watched Caleb out there warming up, and he's looking better and better every week, getting strength back in that ankle.
Remember that he's healed up.
Yes.
and not panic. Hey, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back here in Johnson City.
For over 40 years, Fredonia Peanut Company and Hill Country Grains has been supporting the farm and ranching community, built on principles of hard work, superior products, and great customer service. Our customers are the most important part of our business, and we want to thank you for supporting us all these years, and we hope that the best in the business will continue to work for you. Fredonia Peanut Company and Hill Country Grains offer many services that can make your life on your piece of paradise a little easier. Come and see us in Fredonia and let the best in the business get to work for you. Go Mason Punchers and Cowgirls.
Looking for comfort you can count on? Dayton Air Solutions is Mason's trusted name in heating and cooling. As an authorized Goodman A+ Platinum dealer, we offer expert service, top quality installs, and free estimates. Got another quote? We also offer free second opinions. With over 25 years of experience, we service most brands to keep you comfortable year-round. Call Dayton Air Solutions today, your trusted partner in comfort.
Lamberg Realty is a longtime sponsor of Mason Puncher football coverage. As third-generation punchers and realtors, we bring experience, preparation, and commitment when serving our clients. Representing farm and ranch, residential, commercial, and recreational property. Whether you're buying or selling, contact us for your property playbook at 325-347-5360 or online at lambergrealty.com. Lamberg Realty, choice of the Hill Country since 1975.
Here at Fletco, building isn't just what we do, it's part of who we are, and every project starts with pride and purpose.
We're teammates, problem solvers, and neighbors who care about the work and the people we work for.
Fletco Construction, built on trust, driven by purpose, building for what's next.
At Heart of Texas Kubota and JDJ Well Service, we understand the importance of reliable equipment and exceptional service. From rugged Kubota machinery to comprehensive water well, windmill, and Zematic irrigation solutions, we've got you covered. Experience unmatched quality and customer care at Heart of Texas Kubota. Visit us online at heartoftexaskubota.com or stop by our Brady location. Heart of Texas Kubota and JDJ Well Service, where your needs come first.
Every year, our Mason Punchers go the distance, and Mason Bank has been going the distance for our customers since 1904. Just ask them. We provide comprehensive banking services to multiple generations of families and friends in Mason and are set to continue for generations to come. Checking, savings, CDs, financing homes, ranches, home improvement loans, home equity, and auto loans, we're here to help. We love our Mason Punchers, and we're with them and you all the way. At Mason Bank, we're Mason proud.
All right, captains are meeting out there in the field to see who's going to win the toss.
Looks like we got Luke Lawrenson. I think we won the toss, right?
Y'all, we don't have a light in this press box, and it's getting kind of dark in here.
Oh, so we're going to field it. So we lost the toss, and we're going to field. Out there for us, we had Colton Bonnet, Clancy Osborne, Lanning, and Gamble.
Okay.
All right, we get the football first, Jimmy. Man, we had that national anthem. It kind of snuck up on us. Our guys were barely out.
Yeah, we weren't even hardly out of the puncher helmet.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden they played the national anthem. So excuse me for that. That's one of my favorite songs. Goes right along with Amazing Grace, I think. All right, punchers coming in here 3-0. Johnson City 1-2. A bunch of Friday night football going on tonight.
They played Thorndale last week, went to Thorndale, made that short trip, and they ended up having rain, they said. I spoke with the superintendent during the game, and he said the whole first quarter it rained on them.
We know the Bulldogs played early last week, and they didn't even get to play Friday night. It rained so much, so they played Saturday.
Oh, they did? Oh, wow.
And went 4 overtimes. Bulldogs pulled it out 17-15. Want to congratulate Brady Bulldogs on that victory. It's a hard-fought game.
All right, here we go. Looks like we got Osborne and Kingston Garza back. Deep for us. Kicking for the Eagles is, looks like number 58.
Yep.
I think he's not even listed on here. Maybe it's 50. Mateo Hernandez.
Good kick.
Ooh,
hard wobbler. Picked up right there by the
That's Asher
little Bonnet brother.
Yep. Asher going to return it up to the 35-yard line. Going to be 1st and 10 for our punchers from their own 35. The ball's going to be on the right hash.
All right, puncher's going to take over. We're at 35.
Yes, sir. Right
1st
hash.
and 10 with 6 seconds run off the clock.
Ragnall wide left. Got some different personnel going in, looks like. We got a couple of guys ran out. Ragnall wide left, Garza Kingston wide right. We got double slots, shotgun. Looks like it's going to be Buell and Bonnet in the backfield. Hand off to Bonnet. He's going to be hit and slung down out there by number 11, Lawrenson. No gain on the play. He's going to bring up a 2nd down and 10.
Well, they got through the left side of our offensive line pretty quick there.
They did. Trying to see where Lawrenson's at out there. He's play side linebacker.
Okay, here we go.
Motioning from left to right. Handoff. Bonnet once again.
He might have picked up a yard.
Yeah.
bring up 3rd and 9.
Got 2, looks like. They're marking him at 2.
Well, we'll
So the
go
ball's
with
going to
that.
be on 3rd and 8 now on the 37-yard line. Got some jitters. Raganaw wide left. Leffler slot inside of Raganaw. Kingston Garza out by himself on the right side. We got a tight end on the right.
Almost rolling out left. He's
Oh,
going
he's
deep.
got somebody.
There
Oh,
had to be a flag. No.
no. He had good coverage on him. He wouldn't let him come back in.
Well, that's going to bring up 4th and 8. So, first 3 downs. Oh, and
Got 2 yards.
got 2 yards. 10:32 to go here in this first quarter. Punters in the punting formation. Balmost is our punter. Back deep for Johnson City. Looks like it's number, well, I almost want to say
Almost
3.
with the punt.
Good
Man,
punt.
good punt. It's going to take him all the way back to about the 23-yard line. Oh, he runs into his own player.
He is tackled right there.
Leffler, Buell. And who is that? Vandalist, I think. Patrick Vandalist in on the tackle. Pretty good return. They're going to be 1st and 10 for the Eagles from their own 42-yard line. They're on their left hash.
Boy, he run right into the back of number 50. Was his, one
It's
of his
kind of a good thing
offensive
because he had a little
guys.
lane right there.
Yeah, he sure did.
All right, they're going to have, let's see, tight end left, 3 receivers on the right side, shotgun formation, running back to the left of the quarterback. Oh, he already jumped right there.
There's going to be a flag.
I didn't know if he was going to fold, if he was going to throw the flag.
Well, they waited a little bit.
Golly. He still didn't take it out of his pocket. All right, 1st and 15 now. Ball's on the 37. They're going to keep their same formation. So just a tight end on their left, running back on the left of the quarterback. We've got a slot and 2 wide receivers on the right.
1st and 15.
They just jumped again, I think. Handoff number 4. We missed him. He gets through there and
Picked
gets a
up
few
4
yards.
of the 5, I think. Yep.
Slade Buell with the tackle, and Ryder Balmos were right there. He was quick. That was number 4, Hicklin with the carry. Just a zone right.
2nd and 11.
Yes, sir. Ball's on the 41-yard line, right hash now. All right, we got twin receivers on the left side. Tight end and a slot on the right. Running backs on the right. Motioning left slot to the right. Handoff right up the middle. Whoa, he was upended.
Well, you know, that was a little
I think that
counter-looking play there.
That was Asher Bonnet with the tackle.
You know, they faked a jet sweep.
Got 4 yards on that.
It's going to bring up
3rd
and 7.
Balls are placed on their own 45-yard line. Again, 2 receivers on the left, running backs to the left of the quarterback, tied in a slot. Slot on the right's motioning out wide.
Blitz is coming.
There it
Velez
comes, right
is
there. There we go. Good
They
job.
got him back there.
I think the ball got loose. I think that was George Velez, one of the first ones
Velez,
getting
I said
in there.
He blitzed.
Man, they were coming. Fantastic defense. Big loss on the play. It's going to take them all the way back to their own 33-yard line. So, what, 14 yards?
Bring up 4th and
12 yards.
Bunch.
All right, they're in punt formation. 2 wide each side with an up back. Who we got back for us? Is that Kingston?
Yep.
Left-footed.
Punter. Good punt.
He's punting it away from us, out of bounds. That thing should be, let's see if that official, how good he marked it. He's going to where it hit, and it went out of bounds by 10 yards.
You know, I'm not going to, I don't know. I don't want to say anything there. Let's go 1st and 10 for the punters. Second time to get the ball on offense. 8:16 to go here in the first quarter.
Going to be on the 31-yard line, their own 31, right hash. All right, we got.
Looks like we got
double tight. with the straight T back there. Buell's at quarterback, and we got 3 running backs straight across in the back. I can't believe I didn't whistle it dead. Number 11's doing good. Tackled Clancy for a loss, but it's going to be a +5 for us.
Yeah, we're going to get 5-yard penalty there. And be first.
Nice hard
5.
count. And good job by our linemen staying in.
Yep.
So it's going to be 1st and 5.
From the 36-yard line.
All right, guys, we got 2 tight ends, quarterback under center. That's what we were just last time, and straight across, a straight T.
Line needs to start doing their job, Sean.
Bombo straight T again, double tight. Just a toss. Bled back inside. Toss to Asher Bonnet.
He's going to pick up a couple.
Oh, yeah, he did good. It's going to be 2nd down and 3 now. Or long 2 is what it is. So we got 3 yards.
Long 2.
Yeah.
Okay, we need to get this 1st down and keep the ball moving.
Double tight formation once again. Handoff up the middle to Buell.
There's a good run right there.
Golly, he's still going.
All the way down to the 44-yard line.
Yeah, the 45-yard line of Johnson City. We were wanting to get 2 or 3, and what did we end up getting? 5, 10,
Hey,
11 yards.
I want to thank the Champion Ranch for sponsoring the first down. Here we go. We're back live. 1st and 10.
Straight T once again. Toss back to Osborne. Osborne's got to the edge. He's got the room. Oh, my gosh. Something.
I think that looked like a face mask.
Ripped his helmet off, and there's no flag.
I mean, I saw it from here. It looked like. And
Looked like a horse collar.
Helmet off.
Coach Griffin is having a nice little conversation with the white hat.
Still going to be 1st and 10. Good run by Clancy.
Osborne's going to get it all the way up to the 32-yard line of Johnson City. Again, straight T formation. Double tight. Hand off to Buell up the middle.
Boy, he picked up
5 yards right there, I think. It's a nice press box, Jimmy, but it's not very tall. It makes it a little hard to see.
Well, I don't know how you feel, but it's
27
pretty dark in here, too.
Yeah, 27-yard line. 5 yards. Going to be around 2nd down and 5. Same formation, guys. Double tight, 2 tight ends. Bombos under center. Osborne, Bonnet, and Buell in the backfield. Toss back to Bonnet. He's going to get there. Oh, man, he gets brought down by number 11. Going to be a gain of 4. 3rd down and 1.
$6:29 to go here in the first quarter. Punchers on the move here, down to the 20. They're at the 23-yard line.
23, I think. Yes.
3rd and 1.
3rd and 1. Same formation. Double tight, straight T. Toss back to Osborne.
He's going to get the 1st.
Well, had a little extracurricular right in front of the official, and
he didn't do anything.
He didn't do anything except he's talking to our guy.
Well, we got a 1st and 10 there.
The ball's going to be on the 19-yard line now, middle hash, guys.
There he goes. He's going to start running that clock.
That sweep is the inside sweep. Same formation, double tight, straight T formation, 3 running backs in the back. Toss back to Osborne. This time he's going outside. Man, they got it sealed off good.
Yeah, he picked up 7 yards or so there.
Contrusi blocking a guy down there, down the field about 12 yards, and he was getting a little upset with Contrusi.
I'm going to call it 2nd long 3. Or
Sure was. I thought he was 1st down. All right, double tight. 2nd and 3 to go. Hand off to Buell.
Buell up the middle.
Moving the pile. It's going to be 1st and goal to go now. Looks like we're going to be at the 5-yard line. Ball's going to be on the left hash. This is one of those things that you're saying, hey, we're just running over you. We're bringing it down your throat. Come stop us. There's another one. They hit us. So what people start doing, Jimmy, a lot of times when you do this double tight, they're putting all 11 in their box against us and start using some hard head count or some snap counts, and they hit us right there.
You
So
know
it's going
what,
to be half
John?
the distance now.
I mean, from the last 50 yards of offense, just running it right down your throat.
It is.
Don't fix it if it's not broke.
Same 4 plays. Here we go.
And
Buell,
first back,
straight up the
Buell
gut. He's
gets
in
it
for the score. There's the first
touchdown.
one. That's just straight base. That's mano-a-mano, you lineman on the defensive lineman, and stop us if you can, and obviously it did not.
Going for the 2.
Straight T again.
He got in.
Bonnet's in for the 2-point conversion.
He got in. Are they getting it to him?
Surely. Yeah, they gave it to him. It took them a long time to signal it.
8-0, 5:25 to go here in the first quarter. Punchers, smash mouth football right there.
Sure was. Like I said, that's kind of you do that for a couple of quarters, and it's kind of takes the steam out of you.
John, I want to just do something real quick, and if you want a good hamburger or you need anything for your car, gasoline, automotive needs, radiator fluid, oil, anything you need, plus some really good fried chicken, you want to stop in and see Gigi's in Mason. Gigi's Convenience Store, your one-stop shopping, Sean. Okay, right here in Johnson City. Hey, if people remember last year during baseball, I talked about a kid named Johnny Slawinski, left-handed pitcher that could throw up to 98 miles an hour, and he is playing for the Anaheim Angels now.
Wow.
Gave him a good sign-on bonus. He's getting some $1 million things, so kid is a good ball player as well.
Sure is.
There goes the kick.
Kick's going to be dropped down about the 28-yard line.
Oh, and he is met by a host of punchers right there.
Burns, I know, was one of them.
He's always the first one there on a kickoff or a punt.
And I think it was Travis Vincent was the other one that was
I
there.
told Coach Griffin, when you start watching your special teams, Hudson Burns outruns everybody down the field and is usually the first one to make contact with whoever catches it.
You need that.
He has been playing real good special team football.
All right, first and 10 Eagles on their own 31-yard line. They got twin receivers on the left side, tight end in a slot on the right. Running backs to his left. Just a quick little bubble. Trying to get some quick yards. Pass was caught out there by number 17. He was tackled by Balmos.
He's going to pick up about 6 yards there.
Yeah, it sure is. It's going to be second down and 4. Ball's now placed at the 37-yard line. All right, twin receivers on the right side now. Tight end and nasty slot on the left. Running backs to the right of the quarterback. See if they do the same thing.
Boy, he's going deep. Nope, it's out of play.
Took him out of bounds.
And who was that guarding him over there? Was it
Leffler?
Leffler?
That was Trevor. Just tried to hit the fly route down the sideline. Ran an out with the slot.
3rd and 4.
Look for them to do that little swing again like they did over here on the left side. Let's see if they do it to the right.
Well, we got Asher out there playing a lot. Well, it's safety, isn't he?
Mm-hmm. All right, we got two wide receivers to the right, 2 on the left, running back to the right. Roll out to the right. Nice throw, nice catch. One of his favorite receivers. I think that was 17. Odiorn.
That's going to move it up right around the
46.
Yeah, 46.
Still at Johnson City, 46. It was a sprint out right, just an out route. He made a nice throw, nice catch. All right, they're going to have like a little tight trips on the left side now, about 3 yards off the outside the offensive tackle.
And off.
Going to be the sweep. Oh, my goodness. Get
Clancy
across.
met him back there deep in the backfield, but didn't get him.
He almost had him for about a 5-yard loss.
Yes, he did.
He dodged him and got back to the line of scrimmage and wisely ran out of bounds.
Yep.
2nd down and 10. They tried to use that pod to seal the edge, and Clancy came through from linebacker and stopped that, pushed it further out.
2nd and 10.
All right, we've got a tight end, nasty slot on the left, twin receivers on the right side, running back to the right. See if we're going to try to do going deep again.
Out of
Number
bounds.
17. He's thrown every pass except one to him.
Yep. That should bring up 3rd and 10, Sean.
3rd and 10, yes, sir. Same.
Need to get some
Same
defensive
spot.
pressure on him.
All right, here we go. The ball's on the 46-yard line of Johnson City. See what Coach Ramsey dials up right here.
So you got Velez coming up from linebacker up tight.
Same formation, twin receivers on the right. You got a nasty slot motioning from the left to the right, so you're going to have 3 receivers on the right now.
Velez is blitzing.
There's the
Little
screen.
screen pass, not there, incomplete. Going to bring up the 4th down.
Sure was. Vandalist was right there.
Velez blitz from this right side over here.
He had to get it off quicker.
He was getting there.
Yeah, he had to get it off quicker, and he wanted to, and it just didn't give the running back time to clear.
We got Kingston deep back there to catch the punt. .444 to
This
go
is
here
little
in the
brother
first
that's
half.
punting of that.
Oh, he could have almost blocked that. Don't throw a
Let's see.
flag on that.
He's going to call running in. I don't know if it'll be
Oh, my
roughing or running
goodness.
in. It's a pretty good.
You know, he actually
acting
turned
job.
around backwards and tried to hold him up, and the guy just fell down.
Let's see. I think it's going to be a 5-yarder, though. Still not going to be
Gonna give
enough
him
for a first down.
Oh, it won't count for the first down, right?
No, if it's a running in. See what he says. That was the little brother, Jimmy, of the left-handed pitcher that's playing in the pros right now, Slowinski.
Yep. You know, Johnny was a sweet kid, too. I mean, I visited with him, and I actually interviewed him on the radio one afternoon, and he's a real nice guy. Had a great bat and could sling a baseball for an 18-year-old kid.
I don't know what I haven't seen the call yet.
Well, they're going to
their
punt
coach
again.
is upset, so. But they didn't move him up 5 yards.
Nope.
Right?
Yeah, I didn't see him move anything. It's still 4th and 10, or they're getting him a. It should be 4th and 10.
Now it's
I
gonna
thought
be,
they'd
should
mark
be
off
4th and 5 now. There it is.
That's
okay.
it.
All right, 4th and 5.
They got it figured out.
Slowinski now punting. Jagger Slowinski. He's a junior. Kingston back deep for us once again.
Good punt.
He's going to catch that about the 15-yard line. Well, woo. He falls on it. It goes through his hands. He's going to cover it at the 16, looks like.
You know, he looked up when he called for a fair catch even, and he kind of took his eyes off the ball there for a minute.
Those punt returners, you have to have ice
Concentration.
water running through your veins too, because most of the time you've got about 4 people barreling down at you full speed. All right, it's going to be 1st and 10. Punchers from our own 16-yard line. Ball's going to be on the right hash.
8-0 here with 4:30 to go in the first quarter.
I guess. I don't know what our officials are doing.
I don't know.
They're talking about something.
You know, I've watched football for a long time, and this year is the most conferences I've seen officials do.
Well, a lot of them are getting out. You know, it's pretty tough.
And I've heard that there's a shortage of
big time
officials, especially basketball. So it's going to be 1st and 10 from, it looks like they got it down on the 15, 16-yard line. And I don't know. They're still in a conference out there. We're going to stay right here on the field. It's 8-0 here in Johnson City. Punchers leading this one.
I guess our folks over there at the Odeon are nice and comfortable. Eat some hot dogs for me and some popcorn.
You know, think about it. If you can't make the trip and, it's an away game, you don't go, you can go down to Odeon Theater, sit in a very comfortable chair, get a hot dog, get a drink, some popcorn, watch a good football game on a big screen.
It is. And we have a whole lot of people here, though. Our little stands over there are full.
I think they're going to call a timeout. We're going to break real quick, and we'll be back here in about 30.
At Heart of Texas Kubota and JDJ Well Service, we understand the importance of reliable equipment and exceptional service. From rugged Kubota machinery to comprehensive water well, windmill, and Zematic irrigation solutions, we've got you covered. Experience unmatched quality and customer care at Heart of Texas Kubota. Visit us online at heartoftexaskubota.com or stop by our Brady location. Heart of Texas Kubota and JDJ Well Service, where your needs come first.
So you got the Johnson City coaches over here with a couple of these refs trying to figure out what was going on. You got Coach Griffin and some officials on our side over there trying to figure out what they're doing. And I don't know if they really know what they're doing.
If something happened or what?
They didn't throw a flag. They never threw a signal up here to anybody to say anything they called. Mason's ready to start the offense, and they're still having a conference out there.
Looks like
Coach
two
Griffin.
administrators from Johnson City talking out there with Coach Griffin right now.
So maybe something a little snippy went on.
Maybe, and then so we've got a law enforcement guy walking out there too.
Yeah, I said so. Maybe something snippy was going on. Somebody's saying something.
Well, we've got a couple of boys playing for us that used to play over here at Johnson City.
I just seen an administrator say, throw him out. So
yeah.
I don't know. Maybe somebody's fixing to get ejected. We don't really know.
Speaking about why we have an official shortage.
Yeah. Well, the sheriff department guy went out there with them, so
yeah.
I don't know what that was about.
And the DPS over there, so I think it'll be cleared up now.
So we still got 4:31 to go here in the first quarter. Punchers leading 8-0. The last possession, they took it downfield, run the ball very consistently, and we're fixing to get underway. Here we go.
All right. We're going to have tight end and receiver on the right side. Buell and Bamos in the backfield. We got a wide receiver to the left. Handoff to Buell. He makes a good move. Following Contrusi out there.
Picked up 5 yards after all that running.
See, he's going to get up to the 20-yard line. Was that 4 yards? We can bring up 2nd and 6.
I think you're right.
We got a slot on the left, which is Clancy, and a wide out. Wide out on the right. Once again, handoff to Buell up the middle.
Boy, he picked up 4 more right there.
Sure did.
350 and counting.
Going to be 3rd and 1.
This is what I like to see. I like this type of football right here.
It is. Now we got a tight end on the left side. We're double tight again, straight T.
Yep. Right up the middle, first back through.
Hand off to Buell.
Boy,
He's
he
gonna
is still
advance it up.
trying to get some yards. How about them apples right there, folks?
He's going to gain 6. Something enough for a puncher first down. It's going to be 1st and 10 punchers from their own 31. 3 plays, 15 yards.
I'm just curious what happened a while ago. I mean,
I think somebody was chippy over there is what I think. But
I think so.
double tight, straight T. Under center. Toss back to Bonnet. Bonnet's going to get loose. I think Bonnet may take it.
Running room. All the way. Did they?
They got him all the way.
Out of bounds around the 45-yard line.
Yeah, 47 of Johnson City. Nice gain on the play. I thought he was going to be able to take it down the sideline. Double tight once again, straight T. All 22 guys are in that box.
Buell with Osborne.
That's Osborne.
He bounced outside, got a little
Break
room,
one tackle.
still on his feet, goes out of bounds.
He almost broke that one loose. Luckily, they got a hold of his shoestring.
Yep. That's going to move the chains, isn't it?
Yes, sir. 1st and 10. Ball's now placed at the 36-yard line.
Boy, they're doing a hurry-up offense right here.
Lots of hands on the hips of Johnson City D linemen.
They're just wearing them down, smash mouth right here. Handoff first back through.
Buell.
Boy, he picked up 5 or 6 yards right there.
They're not liking getting pushed around. I just saw Patricio had a kid and was getting him. He grabbed his face mask and pulled him down.
Clock running with 2:22 to go here in the first quarter.
Same formation, guys. Double tight with 3 backs in the backfield, straight across, straight T. Toss back to Bonnet. There he is. This is going to be a touchdown, I think.
Oh, they got him by the feet again. Heck of a run right there.
Gets it down to the 14-yard line. It's going to be enough again for a first down.
Good run.
And that's just an outside sweep. You got Buell in the middle. You got Bonnet on the left side, and you got Osborne on the right side of the quarterback, straight across. Double tight once again. Toss it over there.
Osborne.
Oh, Clancy should have stayed inside.
Still on his feet. Still on his feet. He's going to lose a couple there.
So that was supposed to be an inside sweep, and Clancy took it outside, and that's where there were some people out there.
Yep.
Loss of 5 on the play.
It'll be 2nd and 15, Sean, with 1:28 to go here in this first quarter.
Same formation. Let's see if they run a little bootleg out of this. No, hand off to Buell. Let's go ahead and get our 6-7 yards.
He's going to get about 3.
He got us back to the original line of scrimmage.
Bring up 3rd and 10.
Looks like it. I'm trying to see.
3rd and 11.
11, yep. 2 plays, get 11 yards.
We got 54 seconds to go here in the first quarter. 3rd and 11. And they got the play in from the sideline.
Double tight, straight T once again.
Pitch to Bonnet.
See, we keep going outside, and that's an inside sweep. So it's going to be 4th down, looks like, in about 9.
19 seconds to go here in the first.
I think we're going to let it run out, I bet. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter, Jimmy.
Score is 8-0. Mason Punchers over your Johnson City Eagles. And, I mean, they had a good drive going. It got stymied right there.
Well, we're not finished yet. We got one more play.
Why should you choose a local independent bank to trust with your business? Community bankers get to know you.
We are a small business too, so we are nimble and responsive to you beyond just the numbers. We understand your personal needs and your unique circumstances. The Commercial Bank in Mason is that kind of bank, and we want to get to know you. It's relationship banking at its best. Stop by and meet us or give us a call and we'll come see you. The Commercial Bank, a better way to bank.
Hey, we're back here live. I just want to say, if you're looking for any granite gravel, if you had some roads washed out or anything that went on with all the rain back in July, one of the premier granite gravel companies in the Northwest Hill Country and Mason, K-Bar Ag Services, will be more than likely to help you out if you give them a call. They do crushed granite gravel road construction. They build them. They repair them. Give them a call over at K-Bar Ag Services, 325-347-2077, K-Bar Ag.
Jimmy, it's going to be 4th down and 9. Looks like the ball's placed at the 12-yard line. Right hash.
Well, if we had our kicker, we know we'd get 3.
At least get to try it anyway. Let's see what formation we're going to get here.
Same thing we've seen
Double
all
tight,
night.
straight T again. Let's look, see if we get a little tight end release here. Maybe bootleg. Nope. Let's give it to Osborne. Again, he ran outside. We couldn't quite get it sealed. We're pushing those guys outside who need a cutback underneath there. So it's going to be a turnover on downs. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Eagles from their own.
About 14-yard line.
14-yard line. It's going to be on the right hash. All right.
Second quarter action.
Good place for us to bring a little heat here. They're going to have 3 tight receivers on the right-hand side. Little pod. One out way left. Running back on the right of the quarterback. Shotgun.
Handoff right on left side.
Man,
they got him at the line there.
Nothing there. Wow.
That was an understatement.
I can't say who was on that tackle. There were so many.
I'm going to say he lost a yard.
Well, they're not saying it. They marked him a yard. Sure didn't look like it. Ball's on the 15-yard line now. Still the right hash. They've got a tight end on the right. 2 receivers on the left side. They're still getting the play called. They haven't lined up yet. Looks like we're going to have 2 backs, one on each side of the – nope. They're going to have a slot and 2 wide receivers on the left. They run the G right there. And,
Boy, Dutton and Burt were there, or Slade Buell and Burt.
Birch and Buell.
Birch and Buell on the stop.
Double B's, or killer B's maybe right there.
Might have lost a yard on that play. Going to bring it back up to 3rd and 10.
Change a little personnel. All right, once again, same formation, tight end on the right, 3 receivers on the left side, running backs on the left side of the quarterback. Need to get some pressure. Nice break on the ball by Balmos. That was a long pass. Balmos came flying in and knocked it loose. What's he, I don't know what's going on.
Are they in their conference again?
I don't know, because Balmos didn't hit him early.
So it's going to be 4th down, is it?
4th down,
here
yes,
comes
sir.
The punt team.
All right, I don't know what was taking so long. I could see people yelling back and forth at each other. 4th down and 10. Looks like their punt team's coming on.
Kingston's going to be back deep to
Slowinski
receive.
back to punt. Ball's now on the, same 14-yard line.
Yeah.
No gain on any of those plays. We were pretty close to blocking that thing earlier. He's right there on the goal line.
Twice.
Let's see.
Ooh, boy, they were real close again.
They did a great job of not hitting him, though. Get back.
50-yard line.
Yep. Good bounce. Took the eagle bounce, unfortunately. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for our punchers from the 50-yard line. They're going to be on the right hash.
10-18 to go here in the first half. Puncher's been leading this one 8-0 since the first quarter. Man, we moved the ball real good there and then just stymied down there.
Yeah, we're going to different formation here. We're going to have 2 receivers on this left side. Looks like Raganall and Leffler on the left. Looks like we're going to have a tight end and a wide receiver on the right.
Wow.
Buell and Bamos in the backfield. Bamos being quarterback.
Look, there's a referee fixing a jersey shoulder pad issue right there. Tip my hat to him.
Jackson had a little shoulder pads showing. All right, here we go. Motioning from the right to the left. Hand off to Buell.
Buell picked up about 4
Fake
yards
throw
there.
to Garza on the left. Looks like he's going to get a couple. He's getting up to the
I'm gonna give
48.
him 3, and they're going to mark it 2
2
yards.
yards, yeah, of course.
Boy, it looked like he got 3 or 4 yards.
That's what I thought. It's going to be 2nd down and 8 now. The ball's on the 48-yard line of Johnson City Eagles. Ball's on the right hash.
Well, we got my lovely wife back to do her filming job. She had to run a quick relay to Brady and back or something.
We got 2 receivers on the right. We got a slot and a wide receiver on the left. Buell's to the right side of Bamos, motioning again from the right to the left.
Boy, there was
Hand
a
off to
quick hole
Buell.
right there.
Sure was. They hit it quick. I don't know
I'll
what
tell
that
you what,
guy's
they
whining
opened up
about.
a hole right there.
They keep whining about Contrusi pushing them out of the way. I'm thinking the whistle hadn't blown, guys. All right, it's going to be 3rd down and 4 now. Slade hit that like he was
Boy, he
shot
did.
out of a cannon.
Well, we hadn't thrown the ball in a long time.
Don't need to, Jimmy.
I know.
Don't need
I
to.
know. But, boy, right now might surprise
All
me.
right, 3 receivers on the left.
Still on his
great
feet.
move by Slade Buell.
Picked up the 1st down. Slade Buell with some hard running. We're going to look at this again on the replay.
He
Definitely
stopped.
worth watching it.
Stop for no gain. Oh, Johnson City does that old school gator roll, and I don't like that. All right, it's going to be 1st and 10 for our punchers. They're going to be at the 38-yard line of the Eagles. Ball's going to be on the right hash. Looks like we're going to have Bonnet and Bamos in the backfield now.
That was a good hard run right there.
Raganall and Leffler wide left. Garza wide right. We've got a slot on the left side. Low snap. Good hands.
Boys, you got
Good
him open.
hands. There it is. Touchdown.
What a pass.
Fantastic
right
concentration by
there.
Ryder
What?
Bamos.
He led him 15 yards and floated it out there.
I mean, you're a sophomore and you have a low snap, you handle a snap, and then you throw a dart out there for, what is that, a 42-yard touchdown?
He just laid it out there.
Yes. Perfect pass, perfect catch.
$14 to nothing with 8:15 to go here in the first half. Going to go for 2. We don't have a kicker tonight.
Yeah, our PAT kicker's out of commission. Shotgun. Slade Buell's going to be in for the 2-point conversion.
That's going to work every time.
There we go. So what do we got? 8:15 left. It's going to bring the score. Puncher 16, Johnson City Eagles 0.
Hey, we'll be right back here real quick.
Hey, Eric Buell here with Hook and Bee Taxidermy. We're located at 725 San Antonio Street. I'm a proud father of a Mason puncher and a Mason cowgirl. I've been in the hunting and taxidermy industry since 2002. We provide full-service taxidermy from whitetail exotics and African game. If you're looking to preserve a child's first deer or a trophy of a lifetime, put trust in Hook and Bee Taxidermy to get the job done. Y'all stop in and see us or give us a call. 325-347-1999. Best of luck and happy hunting. Go punchers and cowgirls.
All right, punchers take advantage of the field position there, Sean. March it down, running it. All of a sudden, we hadn't had thrown any passes. Here comes one, 6 points. Ring it up.
Yeah.
Was it almost to Garza?
Yes.
Yeah.
Kingston Garza out wide right. I tell you, our kickers were out. So we got Legatron. We moved up from the JV last night.
Well, remember, he kicked the ball pretty good.
Yeah. Freshman.
Legatron. That's his number 68.
Lissandro. Nice kick's going to be fielded about the 30-yard line.
Oh, golly, he got through two of them. They just missed him, run right by him.
Then he got hit pretty good. And who is that? Looks like Burns getting up off the bottom of that pile.
Always,
Hudson.
Always.
All right, it's going to be 1st and 10. Johnson City Eagles from their own 40-yard line, left hash. Got a couple of guys out this evening. Should be good to go next week. Had to move some people around. Coach Griffin and crew did, starting about Wednesday. That's good to get some more people, some playing times in some different spots.
Out there, and I don't see Wenzel.
Nope. All right, we got 3 receivers to the right, tight end on the left, running backs to the left of the quarterback. Motioning from the right, slot out to the right. Just a little bubble, quick pass. There we are. Oh, man, he got some yards on that one.
He did.
We usually stop that play pretty quick. We got 10 yards on it. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Eagles at the 50-yard line. All it is a little bubble. That's what we always called that. Inside receivers bubbling out. 2 outside receivers are blocking for him.
All right, defense. Need to get some pressure.
All right, 2 receivers to the wide left. Tight end and nasty slot on the right side. Running backs to the left side of the quarterback, who's in shotgun. Motion and slot from the right to the left. Probably going to be a sweep. Another quick pass. No, we got him.
Yeah, 6 yards on the play, though.
I think that was Asher.
Going to bring up 2nd and 5.
We almost got to him. 2nd and 3 is all they gave him.
Wow.
We'll take that. 2nd down and 7. Ball's on the 47-yard line of the Punchers, left hash.
Well, the guy with the down stick was being optimistic there.
Tight end on the right, 3 receivers in the left side, plus the running back on the left side of the quarterback.
Handoff right up the middle.
Same thing, little
same pass.
tunnel.
Fake me out. Boy, he picked up. He's a couple yards short, I think.
I think that was a tunnel screen where he catches it, comes back inside with your lineman blocking out for him.
Boy, I'll tell you what, I took the bait, and I thought it was a handoff there.
Yeah. 3rd down and 2 now after that pass. I couldn't tell who made that tackle. There's a bunch of them. They're going to try to draw us off sides, I think. Nope.
Boy, he had nothing but running room over there.
Tackle by Bamos.
They bunched up, and he went outside, and there was a lot of room.
Yes, they were. That's why they ran up to the line, because they're thinking that wanting to fake that tush push, and then they just handed it off on the outside, seal it in. So it's going to be 1st and 10 now for the Eagles. Ball's going to be on the 28-yard line of the Punchers, left hash. All right, it's time for the bow up here. Same formation, same. Straight up the gut.
Boy, he picked up some yards right there.
He did. That's number 11 that's doing the running for him. That's Lawrenson. I think that's quarterback's brother.
I think that's going to bring up 2nd and 4. Picked up about 6 on the carry.
Ball's on the 22 now. Coach is going to call timeout and get these guys set up. All right, it's going to be a timeout. 5:38 left before halftime. Your Punchers still leading 16-0.
Are you hungry? Yonker Brothers Meat Market and Processing is the place for breakfast and lunch. We serve up great sandwiches, wraps, and salads made to order. We offer a delicious selection of fresh meats and cheeses. And don't forget the ready-to-go rotisserie chicken. Order in-store or online at YonkerMeatProcessing.com. We also offer wild game processing with domestic processing coming soon at our new facility. Give us a call at 325-294-4844 for any questions. I bet you're hungry now.
Coach called a timeout, trying to get our guys settled down and say, let's go. Quit standing up, look in the backfield, make a pile, and let's finish this up.
2nd and 4.
Look for them now, 2nd and short like this. See if they try to do something fancy like a pass out of this thing. There's a ball on the ground. There it is. Christian Gamble right there.
Big loss on the play.
They were trying it. They were going to try to do the naked boot over here.
Yep, run around out to the right.
Yep.
Throw back.
All right. Going to be a loss of a few yards on that thing. Let's see. It's going to be, what?
3rd and 12.
12? Yep. 3rd and 12. Ball's going to be on the right hash, 30-yard line.
Boy, we needed something like that to slow them down.
Like I said, just trying to show us something different and make us think we're piling it inside and look like that quarterback was going to try to run out and do a naked boot to the right. Yep. All right, shotgun, 3 receivers on the left side, tight, motioning out.
They're going
there. It
deep
is.
for him.
Knocked out of his hands at the last minute by Asher Bonnet.
Boy, what a play right there.
It sure
that
was.
6 points written on that one.
He got just a little bit behind Asher, and Asher kept his eyes on the ball and knocked it out of his hands.
Well, it's a little late on the replay. Forgive me, y'all. I will pay attention a little bit better on a good play like that.
He started getting some heat in his face. Their O-line's doing a pretty good job, though, because our guys haven't been through there as quickly as they have in the past.
Bring up 4th and 12 from right at the 30-yard line.
Yeah, the puncher 30. So you know they're not punting. Velez comes in. They're going to call timeout now. Johnson City is. Talk it over.
All right. Johnson City calls a timeout with 4:45 to go here in the first half. Punchers leading 16-0, and we will be right back.
Mason Building Supply. You'll find everything you need to build, repair, and maintain your home and yard. We're the place for shoes, boots, workwear, denim, home and holiday decor, gifts, and jewelry. If you need lumber, plumbing parts, electrical supplies, power tools, lawnmowers, grills, or hunting gear, Mason Building Supply has it. Forget the big box stores. If you can't find it here, we'll order it for you. Mason Building Supply is your hometown general store.
Hey, y'all, for all your hats, custom hats, men, women, young, and all, you design it, they'll build it. Go to Bronco Sioux Hat Company right there on the Mason Square.
All right, trips left, shotgun. They got one wide receiver to the right. Get some pressure right here. Here we go, right there. Oh, missed a tackle.
That gun.
Missed tackle, got us right there. Tried to arm tackle instead of run through him. And it's quarterback scramble. Nice run by the quarterback. It's going to get a first down for the Eagles. New set of downs. It's going to be 1st and 10 from the, looks like the 14-yard line of the Punchers. We didn't have anybody spying him. All right, they're going to try their same stuff here. Here we go.
And
we called a timeout again.
Right here.
We were slow getting our personnel in.
16-0 here. You got 4:28 to go in the half. Johnson City is driving down around the 14-yard line. We will be right back.
We love our punchers here at Willow Creek.
We even have our puncher menu items like our puncher taco, Boy Grande, and the puncher burger and puncher pies.
And if you're looking for some good home cooking, come to Willow Creek before and after the games. And don't forget...
I know you're about to mention the tree that you decorated.
That was my line, Chase.
I knew you were going to talk about your decorations.
Well, I do still own the place.
There she goes again. ONG.
Willow Creek and the Mason Punchers. It's a tradition.
All right, here we go.
Hey, Sean, I've mentioned it a couple weeks in a row, but some of the best buttermilk pie you'll ever eat, onion rings. Go down to Willow Creek, pick you up something to eat after the game.
I had a little piece of pecan the other day, and it was pretty darn good. Straight up the gut.
Didn't get much there.
Looks like
Maybe
he's going to
two.
mark him at the 12, looks like. Going to be 2nd down and 8. Look for them to try to bait us once again. Try to pack everybody inside and
Boot
do a
leg
naked
out.
boot, maybe hit a tight end on the little hot pattern. Because they're going up there quick. Now they're going to shift. Just a sweep now. There we go.
Oh, they
Good
were there.
job.
That was a good.
Asher Bonnet. And
Slade
looked like
got
Patrick
in, knocked it
Vandalis and
first.
Buell.
Buell got in there and kind of made him cut back a little, and Bonnet was there.
Yep. Buell, Vandalis, and Bonnet.
That's going to bring up 3rd and 8.
No gain.
You know, I've been proud of our defense last 3 or 4 games of stopping the momentum when they do. Maybe
we
we'll
go.
do it again here.
There it is.
Bootleg.
Bootleg. Told you. And he caught it.
And he did.
Boy, we were all over him, too. That was Kingston on him. I don't think it was a touchdown, was it?
Well,
it's a 1st down from the 1.
First down.
1st and goal to go from the 1. All right, here we go. Oh, he fumbled.
Picks
Oh,
it up,
man.
runs it in. That's a touchdown.
Wow, it was out there. Nobody saw it. Yeah, nobody saw it. It was on the
No,
ground.
it came loose, and he just ran over and
Yeah.
scooped it up.
Sure did.
Nobody there. Touchdown, Johnson City Eagles. Makes the score 16-6 right now.
I'm betting they're going to go for 2. We'll see. They're going to call a timeout now. Johnson City is.
Well, if you remember in that playoff game last year, I don't remember how many extra points we missed.
5.
We did.
Yes.
And boy, they're important, even if they're only 1 point.
Yes.
Hey, we'll be right back. We're going to hear from one of our.
Looking for comfort you can count on? Dayton Air Solutions is Mason's trusted name in heating and cooling. As an authorized Goodman A+ Platinum dealer, we offer expert service, top quality installs, and free estimates. Got another quote? We also offer free second opinions. With over 25 years of experience, we service most brands to keep you comfortable year-round. Call Dayton Air Solutions today, your trusted partner in comfort.
Well, we got 3 minutes to go here in the first half. 16-6 now. Johnson City punched one in. Busted play. The ball was on the ground. The quarterback saw it, scooped it up. Nobody there, ran it in.
I don't know if that was supposed to be the fumble Rooski or
I don't know.
It just lucked out for
Whatever
their
it
way.
was, it worked.
It worked.
They're going for
They're
2.
going to go for 2. All right, they've got 2 receivers to the left, a slot, and a wide receiver on the right. Sorry, I can't talk today. Throwing it up high.
Nope. Good.
Lost it. I couldn't see, Jimmy.
Well, it was it was Buell and Leffler in there, or Gamble defending it. Clancy was back there as well, but play
So it's
was no good.
16-6 now.
16-6.
Was it 3 minutes left?
3 minutes to go here in the first half. Let's see. We'll just stay right here and see what's going on. You got any?
We need to go ahead and take it down and use this 3 minutes up and score because Johnson City gets the football back at the second half.
Yes, they do. And, you know, their last couple of drives, they've had a little momentum, move the ball.
Uh-huh. Well, what was it, 2 years ago we played them over here, and we had to come back and stop them, I think, right?
Yep.
On a 2-point conversion to win the ball game. So they always play us really tough over here. And they've got a little extra motivation with a couple of their former players now playing on our team.
Well, I've heard there's been a little bit of chipping going on with that,
All in good fun, of course.
Oh, sure. All right.
Any of our deer hunters listening, I'd like to wish you guys good luck on opening day tomorrow.
Yeah, we're going to be out at Jacoby's tomorrow, KNL, and first day of deer season, visiting with them out there and different people that's hunting.
Garza and Osborne back deep for us. I don't think he's going to kick it back deep. Well, he's going to give it to Clancy. Woo! Oh, man, I thought.
Boy, there for a minute, looked like he was fixing to run by everybody, didn't it?
Sure did. Luckily, one guy got a hold of him because he was about to be down the sideline. All right, it's going to be 1st and 10 for our punchers. They're going to be from the 37-yard line, looks like, where they've got it marked. Okay, maybe not. Maybe it's going to be the 36 now. 36-yard line.
2 minutes, 52 seconds to go here in the first half. Punchers have it on the 35.
36.
36.
Right hash. We got 2 receivers on the left, Raganaw and Leffler. Tight end and wide receiver on the right. Balmos and Buell in the backfield. Motioning Garza. I was wondering if they were going to throw that. Garza flared over to the left side, and Johnson City covered it well.
They were ready for it.
They were. We'd faked it a couple of times, but they were still going out there. So it's going to be a loss on that play. Loss of 3, going to be 2nd down and 13.
2:26 and counting left here to play.
Ball's placed on the 33-yard line. There's a screen. Osborne's got a little room. He breaks the tackle.
Down at the 50-yard
He's going to end up being brought down out there by number 11.
First down right there.
Sure was. He's going to get it all the way up to the 50-yard line. 17-yard gain.
Play. They set it up good.
They did. Gain of 17. 1st and 10 punchers from the 50. Okay, what do we got? 2-minute warning, Jimmy.
Well, it is the 2-minute warning. Everybody's going to run around a little bit. We're going to do a couple things real quick. Mason Gutter Solutions is your premier gutter solution company in the Northwest Hill Country Mason. For new gutters, repairs, any of your gutter needs. I think you just had some work done by them, didn't you?
I did. Sure did.
They're prompt on top of the job, and one of the better decisions you'll make if you need some new gutters or gutter repair. Be sure and give them a call.
Also, Jimmy, I'd like to wish our cross-country boys team and our lone girl good luck tomorrow at State. Probably going to be running about 11 o'clock tomorrow in Austin. So if you just happen to be in Austin or in that Round Rock area, go support our punchers and cowgirl at State Cross Country.
Elizabeth McFarland, isn't it?
Yes, sir. We had
2-minute warning here.
All right, it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 50. All right, we're going to have 3 receivers on the left side, Osborne in a slot, and then you're going to have Leffler and Raganaw. Garza out wide right by himself. There he is, Leffler wide open.
Deep. He caught the ball.
Oh, man.
No, he dropped it right there. They knocked it out of his hands at the 5-yard line.
Their secondary did a good job. Yeah, that was Slowinski, I think, broke at the last minute, ran right through Trevor and knocked the ball out.
Boy, he did right there at the end of it. I got it on the replay right at the end of the play. The ball was covered through the air the whole way there.
That was the same play that we threw to Kingston for the touchdown on the other side.
That's going to bring up
2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. 1:53 to go.
All right, you got Raganaw and Asher Bonnet on the left side. You got Osborne and Kingston on the right.
Quick little out right there.
Caught by Kingston, about an 8-yard gain. Looks like he's going to be about the 42-yard line of Johnson City. It's going to be 3rd down and 2 now. What do we have, one timeout left, Jimmy?
Yeah, we got one.
One timeout, 1:34, lots of time.
Ball on the 42.
Leffler back in. Now we're going to have Leffler, Raganaw, and Osborne on the left side. Buell on the left side of the quarterback. Quarterback draw all the way.
He got the first. They stopped the clock right there.
First down. It's going to be 1st and 10.
Going to move the chains.
Ball's going to be on the 39-yard line, right hash. He's already started. The ball just got set, buddy.
Yeah, they did start the clock a little quick.
He's ready for his hamburger at halftime. 3 receivers on the left side, 1 on the right.
Fake the handoff.
There's Kingston.
Here we go.
They call false start?
I don't know, Sean.
Oh, my goodness. Oh,
I don't know.
Kingston was open right then. It was going to be a touchdown.
They sure just stopped it right there.
Sure did. I guess I'm thinking Johnson City called a timeout.
We're going to take a quick 30-second break.
Here at Fletco, building isn't just what we do, it's part of who we are, and every project starts with pride and purpose.
We're teammates, problem solvers, and neighbors who care about the work and the people we work for.
Fletco Construction, built on trust, driven by purpose, building for what's next.
All right, we're back.
Sean.
2 receivers on the left, 2 receivers on the right. Bamos and Buell in the backfield. Toss out there to Garza. They covered it quickly.
He
Gain of
picked up
9.
a couple, and then they kind of drove him backwards. We'll see where they spot it.
It's going to be a gain of 9. I mean, a gain of 1. I'm sorry. 2nd down and 9. Same formation, double twins. Oh. Again, in and out of the hands of Trevor.
Boy, he didn't
Number
look
6
that
did a
one
good
in.
job.
Just, he turned a little bit right before he caught it.
Number 6 did a good job knocking that out of his hands. And it was up in the air. I'm sure glad that there wasn't anybody else around there to intercept that thing.
Yeah, it bounced around a little bit, didn't it?
Sure did. 3rd and 9 now. How much time we got? 40 seconds.
40 seconds. 16-6 here. Punchers on top.
2 receivers wide each side. Vamos back to pass.
He's
got some
lot
room.
of daylight to run.
Sure
He's
did. Going
pick
to
up
be
the
plenty
first
for a
down.
first down.
Maybe they'll wait until they get the chains moved before they start running the clock.
Gain of 15 on that play. It's going to be 1st and 10.
Starting it right now.
Sure did, from the 25-yard line. Vamos back deep. The screen to the right now to Buell. This might be a touch.
Boy, he got down to the 11-yard line. Somebody call a timeout?
No, I don't. Yeah, I think we did. Well, they weren't even ready for that.
No. Well, it's a first down for sure.
It is. But, I mean, there was nobody around him to get him.
Nope. All right,
Final
so
timeout now by the puncher's balls. Looks like it's placed at the, 13-yard line, Jimmy. Right hash is when we come back from our timeout.
Well, we'll stay here. I haven't got any reports from anybody on the Brady game yet. Any other games going on? You got any info on your side over there?
I hadn't looked yet. I'd like to remind everybody it's Halloween night, so if you're at home and having to drive around or do something, please be careful. Watch for those trick-or-treaters. It was nice at Johnson City. They told us to bring our kids to come, bring their bags, and they trick-or-treated down here on the square before the football game.
We got 19 seconds to go here in this first half. Punchers on the move on the 14-yard line.
Double receivers wide on each side. Vamos and Buell in the backfield. Vamos with the fake. He's looking. Just runs out of bounds. Good job.
Boy, he run some time off the
They
clock.
did. They did a good job covering that.
That took 9 seconds. They gave him a -1. No, it's on the same spot. I'm going to call it 2nd and 10.
Yeah, it did look like they gave him -1. All right, 2 receivers wide on each side. Raganaw and Leffler on left, Gamble and Garza on the right. Buell in the running back.
Gamble made the catch.
No.
Nope.
I think it was intercepted or knocked free.
Knocked away.
Okay, that's good. We still got the opportunity to take it to the end zone now.
4 seconds left.
So we got one play left.
Boy, he was fighting for it up there. I thought maybe he'd get it.
Surprised they hadn't thrown Clancy in there too. That guy's kind of a ball hawk out there. Looks like we can go 3 receivers on the left side now. Once again, Buell is the running back. Bamos Buell. Then we got Gamble, Leffler, Raganaw to the left. Kingston Garza. All right, let's see what we got. Throw it up there. Give ourselves a chance. Give us a chance.
Boy, what a... I mean...
Sure thought he was going to get to throw it off, but he couldn't.
He looked like the Houdini. He got out of about 5 or 6 situations.
Eyes are always going downfield, but that's going to be the half.
Y'all that's gonna stop here at 16-6 here at the end of the first half. We will go to some breaks and be back in a couple of minutes.
Looking for comfort you can count on? Dayton Air Solutions is Mason's trusted name in heating and cooling. As an authorized Goodman A+ Platinum dealer, we offer expert service, top quality installs, and free estimates. Got another quote? We also offer free second opinions. With over 25 years of experience, we service most brands to keep you comfortable year-round. Call Dayton Air Solutions today, your trusted partner in comfort.
At Heart of Texas Kubota and JDJ Well Service, we understand the importance of reliable equipment and exceptional service. From rugged Kubota machinery to comprehensive water well, windmill, and Zematic irrigation solutions, we've got you covered. Experience unmatched quality and customer care at Heart of Texas Kubota. Visit us online at heartoftexaskubota.com or stop by our Brady location. Heart of Texas Kubota and JDJ Well Service, where your needs come first.
Mason Building Supply. You'll find everything you need to build, repair, and maintain your home and yard. We're the place for shoes, boots, workwear, denim, home and holiday decor, gifts, and jewelry. If you need lumber, plumbing parts, electrical supplies, power tools, lawnmowers, grills, or hunting gear, Mason Building Supply has it. Forget the big box stores. If you can't find it here, we'll order it for you. Mason Building Supply is your hometown general store.
Are you hungry? Yonker Brothers Meat Market and Processing is the place for great sandwiches, wraps, and salads for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We offer a delicious selection of meats, including steaks, ready-to-eat jerky, sausages, and more. Order in-store or online at yonkermeatprocessing.com. We're here Monday through Friday, 6 to 6, and Saturday, 8 to 6. We offer wild game and custom domestic processing right here in Mason at 936 San Antonio Street. It's all going on at Yonker Brothers.
Hey, it's halftime here in Johnson City. Welcome back, everybody. 16-6 ball game. Punchers leading by 10. Boy, it's been a good little first half. I mean, Johnson City shut us down a couple of times. We had some good action going on right there.
Yeah, they're doing well. I mean, they've studied us and they're watching what's going on and we've moved some people around because of a couple of injuries and we're coming around though. We're just not getting as much pressure on the quarterback yet. as we have the last couple of games, but I guarantee you Coach will fix that at halftime.
Well, we're missing two of our starting DBs.
Yes.
And that's, they've both been playing really well. Hey, we're going to break real quick for a title sponsor ad, and we'll be back here shortly.
Every year, our Mason Punchers go the distance, and Mason Bank has been going the distance for our customers since 1904. Just ask them. We provide comprehensive banking services to multiple generations of families and friends in Mason and are set to continue for generations to come. Checking, savings, CDs, financing homes, ranches, home improvement loans, home equity, and auto loans, we're here to help. We love our Mason Punchers, and we're with them and you all the way. At Mason Bank, we're Mason proud.
So it is halftime here in Johnson City. Punchers leading 16-6. Sean, any standout plays? How about the long pass almost laid out there?
Yes, I thought that's what they're trying to do just on that last play, I think. They got just a little bit of heat on us, and Ryder wasn't able to see him, and then they recovered and got it there. But like I said, we're moving the football. We're taking it down their throats. It's just a matter of us stepping up a little bit on defense and stopping some of those passes. And that's what I know that's what scared Coach Griffin, because their quarterback's good and hits those shorter passes, but then he can sure throw the ball deep too, and they can go get it. So,
hey, do you got any scores that's coming in that we've heard of? Anything going on?
I've got Thorndale Bulldogs 20, Harper Longhorns 0, and that's at half. Let's see, Coleman Blue Cats are losing to Ballinger Bearcats 6-12 at halftime. San Saba, already gave that one, didn't I? No, I didn't. It's the same score. San Saba Armadillos 20, Holland Hornets 0 at halftime.
Wow.
So I was trying to see if there was somebody else around us that I could mention. Junction Eagles 55, LaPrire Bulldogs 0.
I saw this week, I think it was Dave Campbell had Junction rate number 3.
3.
Well,
okay.
One of them had them 3, one had them
5. Yep. So Wall number 2, I think, is what I saw. 2 or 3. But yeah, I haven't seen any other games.
I'm still trying to get a hold of a couple here. While we're looking for some scores and everything, let's take a break real quick and we'll be right back.
Here at Fleckco, building isn't just what we do, it's part of who we are, and every project starts with pride and purpose.
We're teammates, problem solvers, and neighbors who care about the work and the people we work for.
Fleckco Construction, built on trust, driven by purpose, building for what's next.
Every year, our Mason Punchers go the distance, and Mason Bank has been going the distance for our customers since 1904. Just ask them. We provide comprehensive banking services to multiple generations of families and friends in Mason and are set to continue for generations to come. Checking, savings, CDs, financing homes, ranches, home improvement loans, home equity, and auto loans, we're here to help. We love our Mason Punchers, and we're with them and you all the way. At Mason Bank, we're Mason proud.
Are you hungry? Yonker Brothers Meat Market and Processing is the place for great sandwiches, wraps, and salads for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We offer a delicious selection of meats, including steaks, ready-to-eat jerky, sausages, and more. Order in-store or online at yonkermeatprocessing.com. We're here Monday through Friday, 6 to 6, and Saturday, 8 to 6. We offer wild game and custom domestic processing right here in Mason at 936 San Antonio Street. It's all going on at Yonker Brothers.
Hey, Sean, I got the the Brady Toller score just now. Brady's winning that one 12-0.
12-0. That's good. I think Toller was a district champ last year, I believe. Last couple of years. All right, I got some stats for us right now through halftime. Score is Mason 16, Johnson City 6. First downs, Mason 15, 6 for Johnson City. Penalties, Mason 1 for 5, 3 for 13 for Johnson City. Turnovers, 0 for both teams. Team rushing, we had 28 for 146 yards, 1 touchdown, which is 5.2 yards per carry. Johnson City had 13 carries for 29 yards, 1 touchdown, which is 2.23 yards per rush. Individual rushing, Buell had 12 carries, 66 yards, and 1 touchdown. Bamos 4 for 10. Osborne 6 for 31. Bonnet 6 for 39. On Johnson City's side, their quarterback, Wyatt Lawrenson, was 3 for -3. Spence, 5 for 8 with a 1 touchdown. Hohenberger was 1 for 0. And Luke Lawrenson, who's the older brother of the quarterback, was 4 carries, 24 yards. Quarterbacks, Bamos, 6 of 10 for 74 yards, 1 touchdown. Buell was 1 for 1 for 2 yards. And Wyatt Lawrenson from Johnson City was 6 of 11 for 33 yards. Leffler, receiving for us, Osborne 1 for 17. Garza 4 for 46 and a touchdown. Buell 1 for 11. Bonnet 1 for 2. On the other side, number 17, Odiorn, was 4 for 28 yards. Luke Lawrenson had 2 catches for 15 yards. So, allowing a few more yards tonight, but still getting after them and taking care of some business.
Well, we've both kind of offensive have moved the ball down the field and then been stopped. A couple of little weird things, how they scored the fumble, but you never know. I mean, anything can happen in a football game.
It does. And like I said, it's
we were going to do one more break, and we'll be back and maybe find out some other scores. Brady winning theirs against Toller 12-0.
Here at Fletco, building isn't just what we do, it's part of who we are, and every project starts with pride and purpose.
We're teammates, problem solvers, and neighbors who care about the work and the people we work for.
Fletco Construction, built on trust, driven by purpose, building for what's next.
Every year, our Mason Punchers go the distance, and Mason Bank has been going the distance for our customers since 1904. Just ask them. We provide comprehensive banking services to multiple generations of families and friends in Mason and are set to continue for generations to come. Checking, savings, CDs, financing homes, ranches, home improvement loans, home equity, and auto loans, we're here to help. We love our Mason Punchers, and we're with them and you all the way. At Mason Bank, we're Mason proud.
Are you hungry? Yonker Brothers Meat Market and Processing is the place for great sandwiches, wraps, and salads for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We offer a delicious selection of meats, including steaks, ready-to-eat jerky, sausages, and more. Order in-store or online at yonkermeatprocessing.com. We're here Monday through Friday, 6 to 6, and Saturday, 8 to 6. We offer wild game and custom domestic processing right here in Mason at 936 San Antonio Street. It's all going on at Yonker Brothers.
Hey, we're back here in Johnson City. It's halftime. I want to tip my hat to the Hex Trading Post out there. Joe and Pat and their friends watching the Puncher game. Also over at Willow Creek, crowd there. The Odeon Theater's got a bunch watching down there. And then the Bradshaws out in Calf Creek. Glad that Johnny Wayne Bradshaw is watching the football game with his son Chip and Deidre. And a few others are out there. Grandsons, couple of friends, son-in-law. tip my hat to you out there at Taft Creek, Bradshaws. It's a good ball game. Hey, 16-6 here, halftime. We've looked good, and then their defense has stymied us. Our defense has looked good, and then Johnson City's offense picked up some momentum, throwing some passes, and we are missing two cornerbacks tonight that start. Both of them got injured this week in practice, and they're out. One of them might be out a couple weeks, and the other one, maybe he'll be ready next Friday. But you stick a couple of, different people in there, and the coverage might be just a little bit different. They found a little bit of passing room anyway on our defense, and we need to start getting some better pressure. Around the league, we've been waiting to get some texts and find out from some of the people with the Hornets and maybe the Lone Eagles and what's going on out there. Punchers leading this one 16-6 here at halftime in Johnson City. And we will be back after a brief message.
Here at Mason Feed Store, we take pride in our community because we know that our products help this town grow and prosper in more ways than one. Whether it's providing corn, feeders, and blinds to put food on the table every hunting season, or it's supplying the best quality feed to build your herd and serve premium meat to the nation, spraying the fields that grow food for Mason and beyond, or simply making your backyard barbecue a place to create lasting memories, come see us at the northeast corner of the square, your home at Mason Feed Store.
Hey, I'm back here live in Johnson City. Beautiful football field out here. It's artificial turf. Looks really good. Kids are teeing off on each other and playing some smash mouth football. Again, I want to thank our title sponsor, the Mason Bank. Our pregame sponsor, the Mason Country Collectibles. First down sponsor, Champion Ranch. Coaches Show, Hook and Bee Taxidermy. Halftime sponsor, J&B Chevron. Post-game sponsor, the Mason Shortstop, and the instant replay, the Commercial Bank. Also, I want to thank our game sponsors, Earhart Automotive, for all your automotive needs. Need to jump down there behind Dairy Queen on Cooksville Road and see Earhart Automotive. Dayton Air Solutions. Boy, last couple of mornings, needed some heat. You hadn't had it checked out in service. Give Dayton Air Solutions a call. Let him come out and check out your heating system before winter gets here. Flatco Construction, the Fredonia Peanut Company, and Grains. And, hey, they have all your hunting stuff you need out there as well. Just like the Mason Feed Store in Mason, they got blinds, deer feeders, your deer feed, your animal feed. For anything you need with fertilizer feeds, go see them out there at the Fredonia Peanut Company and Grains. Langberg Realty. Heart of Texas, Kubota, 9 Bar, Land and Real Estate, the Mason Feed Store, Mason Building Supply and Rental. Hey, they've even expanded some more down there. Sean, I was in there the other day, and I don't know how many more square feet, but I'll tell you what, the old terminology, a general store, that is what a general store is. You can get anything you want at Mason Building Supply and Rental. The Willow Creek Cafe and Club, super place to stop in and get some good food. And I'm always bragging on the buttermilk pie. I love buttermilk pie, and they do make some super good buttermilk pie. And something else is their onion rings. Have you ever had their onion rings?
Yes, I have had the onion rings.
Some of the best onion rings you'll ever eat right there at the Willow Creek Cafe and Club. The Yonker Brothers Deli Processing and Construction. So they do a couple of things. They process wild game. They process cattle, goats, sheep, hogs. Any of your processing needs, you want to go down to the Yonker Brothers. But I tell you what, if you step inside, oh my goodness, the stuff they show on their commercial with the food makes you hungry every time you see it. Super good food at the Yonker Brothers Deli. And our billboard sponsors, Big Dog Feeders, if you need any feeders. Cattle feeders, sheep, goat, hogs, gates. They make custom gates.
Bronco Sue Custom Hats, Geist White Welding, GG's Convenience Store. I know, Jimmy, you've been talking about those hamburgers, but those livers and gizzards are pretty darn good that they serve up there, too. K-Bar Ag, Mason Gutter Solutions, Mag Materials, and the Twisted Fork. I had the old smash burger today from Twisted Fork.
You know, we had 2 of them at lunch. I picked Tristan up. That old smash burger, you can't beat it. It's
Pretty
burger.
good.
And, you know, their French fries are really good as well.
Yes.
They also have a rotating menu where they serve Italian, American, Oriental food. Some of that stuff that I don't usually eat. I've ate there a couple times. Really good food. Twisted Fork. Pretty neat place. They call it the Spring Street Collective. They have a fish and seafood market in there. A couple other places. I haven't been all in it, but it's a good place to go. All right. Third quarter is coming up.
Nobody's out yet.
Nobody's out here yet.
Lots of change, and I haven't been here in a while, and Johnson City's got a beautiful field. Nice,
Boy, it is.
Nice locker room and weight room overlooking the football field. And the night, the weather is just amazing. Flags are laying still everywhere, and lots of hamburger smoke floating over the football field.
You know, we're sitting inside. We got a heater or an air conditioner, so
I might have to turn that air conditioner on again.
Last night at Mason, I had to come up and visit y'all.
Yeah.
I was freezing. I didn't wear near enough clothes. All right, folks, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back here in a little bit. Enjoy the evening. It's football weather for sure in the middle of Texas, isn't it?
Yonker Brothers Construction specializes in ranch improvements in Mason and surrounding counties with a specialty in custom metal buildings and barn dominiums. We also offer spray foam insulation, fencing, road building, land clearing, and tank construction. We'll treat your property as if it were our own. Strive to deliver beyond expectations and leave your property with little to no trace of our presence. Call Yonker Brothers Construction today at 325-294-4115 for an estimate. We're on the web at yonkerbrothersconstruction.com.
Well, we're back here. Cameras moved around. They both got their, what do you call those things now? Run through?
The tunnels, yeah.
They're tunnels. Eagles tunnel, Punchers tunnel's up. Neither team is out on the field.
Still making those adjustments. Like I said, don't
Definitely
forget,
cool
we've got a little girls basketball starting this next week, Jimmy. Monday, I believe our girls are going over to San Angelo Central to scrimmage the, what is that? Are they the Bobcats? Central Lady Bobcats and the Lady Hawks. Lady Wall Hawks. So it'll be a three-way scrimmage. So that'll be our first high school action as we get rolling. And then on Wednesday, we'll have our first junior high girls basketball game of the season.
You know, in the last, I'm going to say 3 years, our 7th and 8th grade girls were just tremendous. And then like last night watching the football, both them 7th and 8th grade boys football teams looked really good. Now I'm going to plug my little 9-year-old grandson in, my son's son. They have made the playoffs in that, I think it's an Austin league.
Yeah, or Kerrville.
Kerrville, maybe. They're playing in Kerrville.
Because they're playing in
tomorrow.
Kerrville tomorrow, right?
I think they're playing the only team first round that beat them this year.
Yes, it's
for young kids. They're a big Fredericksburg kid.
It's 3rd and 4th graders, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they. I was talking to the boys today, and they were telling me about it.
My grandson Liam this year. I mean, you know, you got to brag, but my son would text me or my daughter-in-law and say, Tatum just ran a 55-yard touchdown run. Tatum made the tackle on the kickoff. The kid fumbled. We got the ball. Oh, Tatum just ran a 34-yard touch. and when he gets outside, they just can't catch him. He is white lightning.
He can go.
And so I asked him yesterday, I said, so this team we're playing beat y'all? And he said, well, they're real big and they get through our line real fast and I can't get to the outside. I said, well, you need to just run a little faster. And so they've been intimidated a little bit, but, you know, on any given day, you never know what happens. So
Yeah.
congratulations to them for making the playoffs. And I got to work tomorrow with the radio station, but I can't be there. But I hope they play a good game and just give it all they got. I have a granddaughter that's getting to play in AT&T Stadium. They made this flag football, and she plays on a boys' team.
Oh, that's
But
good.
this little thing, she's like 6 years old, 7 years old, in the Pee-wee, and she loves football. she, it's flag, but boy, she's like that. She's real fast and agile, and she loves running the ball. But they're going to get to play in a 6-team robin on one day. They could play 3 games. That would be the championship.
Oh, that's awesome.
So
great experience. My son got to play there and with the tackle team, and it's just kind of an exhibition, but it was sure fun playing in the Cowboys Stadium when you're 10 or 12 years old.
Yeah.
So it was a big thing. But
when I was at Rochelle, we got to play a district playoff game or something in the Brownwood Coliseum, and I thought that was pretty smoky.
it is.
Yeah.
But again,
y'all, first day of opening deer season in the morning.
A lot of people in town.
We're going to be out at Jacoby's doing a thing out there in the morning, KNL, from 8 to 10. And, man, when you go in this feed store, it's kind of like Mason Building Supply. You can, whatever you want, it's in there. And if it's not there, they can order it and get it for you the next week.
I think we have a lot of things going on tomorrow. Isn't Fredonia having their 3rd annual Hunters Appreciation as well, I believe? Yep. And maybe even something around Castell. So lots of things, lots of out-of-towners here. Like I said, everybody be safe. Pay attention to what's going on, and
are you going to be in the blind in the morning?
I doubt it. It'll be late tonight, and I've kind of been busy, and I haven't got things going out at my deer lease the way I should, of course. And then the weather gets cold. It was so hot, and now it's actually cool. And I think those little bucks are actually starting to chase a little bit. But I enjoy it. I like going out and just sitting there. The work starts after you pull that trigger, and sometimes it better be a big one if I'm going to pull that trigger now.
Boy, I like people that pull the trigger and then they call me.
Say, hey,
boy, I'll
come do a little work.
I'll come get one.
Yeah. But again, don't forget that we got state cross country tomorrow. Our boys team is running, and then our Elizabeth McFarland will be representing. And so if you're in Round Rock, just drop on over. They're probably going to be running about noon tomorrow. Between 11 and 12. And if you've never been to state cross country, you need to go. It's an awesome, awesome event. And I think our kids have a really good chance of doing something representing the Punchers and the Cowgirls tomorrow. Punchers are getting ready to come out of the tunnel. See what changes we made at halftime. Again, hate to see points on the board from the other team, but I think we've done a good job. Made some changes, had to move some people around with a couple of injuries that happened early in this week. Should be getting those kids back by next week. This time of the year, it's all about staying healthy. By this time, I think you parents should have a whole lot of candy, so you're probably sitting there in your easy chair eating you a Snickers bar or your kids' M&Ms by now. I hope you went by my house because I think we bought enough candy, Jimmy, to give everybody in the whole school a couple of pieces.
Well, I bought some candy today. I didn't know they were so expensive. But I bought a bag of jelly beans at Walmart, and there's 49 flavors.
Oh, wow.
And then whenever I checked it out, it was $13.50.
Well, I think some of that chocolate we bought that for the kids we were handing out, it was like $25 or $30 for a bag of about 65 pieces. And I thought, man.
Little spendy?
Yeah.
I stopped in Walmart a couple of days ago and was in the meat department and looked at 3 ribeyes that weren't anything big. It was $63.
Yeah.
All right. Third quarter is fixing to get underway.
We're going to start on defense first. Johnson City's going to be receiving. Got to get my flashlight out to be able to see anything up here.
Yeah, it's dark in the booth.
Man.
It's really hard to read anything.
Especially when you have old eyes.
Our light doesn't work.
Legatron, good kick. Going to hit going to be fielded about the 15-yard line.
Uh-oh.
He finds a little bit of room.
Boy, somebody stuck one on that. It's Clancy.
Osborne and looked like Burns again.
Let's see
Burns
if we can
wrapped
catch
him
the
up.
end of it. Watch the end of this when Clancy comes flying in there. Golly, he got hit right there.
So it's going to be 1st and 10. Johnson City Eagles going to be on their own 38-yard line, left hash. Got a wide receiver out here on the right. Tight end on the right, slot, and a wide receiver on the left. Running back to the right of the quarterback in shotgun. Handoff straight up the gut. And there was nothing there.
Boy, I think Birch was the first
That's what
one
I
in
think.
there. Yep, he was the
Is that who it
first
was?
one in there.
I saw Vandalus coming out of there too.
It's going to bring up
No gain.
10.
That's what we're used to seeing right there. All right, they're going to have 2 receivers on the right side now.
You notice something a little different in our defense?
Tight end and a wide out on the left. Running back to the left of the quarterback. Everybody's up tight on this one. Motioning from the left to the right. Timeout already by Johnson City.
Well, you know, they got Slade back there as a short safety or something.
Yes.
And he was just kind of roaming right and left. And so we made a couple of changes right there in our secondary.
We used to always call that kind of a monster. It was kind of that hybrid position that would they were really serving as a linebacker, but they could also go and cover if they needed to.
Remember, that's what Bill Bates for the Cowboys
Yes.
did quite a bit. He was
Yeah.
a monster back there.
And he was a monster too. Ooh.
Well, I remember Charlie Waters said one time that Randy White was the manster. Could run a 4.40 and bench press 400 and something pounds.
Back when the Cowboys were pretty good.
Yeah, that was a
Long time ago.
For Jerry.
All right, we're going to have tight end right, twin receivers on the left. Motioning from the left to the right. It's going to be just a jet sweep. Oh, my gosh.
That was Kingston.
That was Kingston Garza came up like a shot, and Cass Dutton was right on his tail, too. He was looking at Cass, and then all of a sudden, here came Kingston.
Boy, he got hit right there. I didn't show a replay. I was doing something else.
That was 2-yard loss. So it's going to be 3rd and 12 now. All right, here's 17. He's going to be wide right over here. That's the one that they like to throw to. He's a wide out on the right. He's got a slot just inside of him. So 2 receivers on the right.
Leffler and Kingston on them.
You got a slot left and a wide out to the left. Motioning to the out wide. Oh, man. They had the right play drawn
he was
up.
Wide open.
Ryder bit on that hard, and he kept running it out.
And he was wide open.
Yeah, that's the way you draw it up, except he overthrew him just a little bit.
And he laid it out there pretty good. You know. 4th and 10 punting formation. 16-6, y'all. 3rd quarter action.
Good defensive stand there.
Boy, they almost got to it again.
He shanked it over to the left. Looks like we're going to get the ball on about our 43-yard line.
Ragnall led up.
Yes.
And I think if it had kept going, he might have got it.
Of course, then if you run over him, you give him a first down. And so better to be safe than sorry, and let's get the ball. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Punchers. Looks like the ball is going to be placed at the 43-yard line of the Punchers. Ball's going to be on the right hash. Bommos and Buell in the backfield. Bommos quarterback. You got a tight end and a wing on the left. Tight end wing on the right.
Handoff
to Buell straight up the middle. Looks like he's going to get about 4.
3 or 4 yards. That's a good 4-yard carry.
Sure was. 2nd down and 6. Ball's going to be placed now at the 47-yard line, right hash still.
If you're listening out there, keep us updated on the Brady Toller game.
All right, same formation. 2 tight ends and 2 wings. Balmos and Buell in the backfield. Once again, Buell up the middle.
Boy,
he's going to get it up to the 50-yard line.
Well, it's going to bring up, what, 3rd and 3?
Looks
3rd
like
and
it.
4?
3rd and 3. 3rd and 3. Need to get to the 47-yard line of Johnson City. Ball's placed right at the 50-yard line.
Punters come out, do a good defensive stand, first series. Now we need to get this first down.
All right. Tight end left, wide out to the left. Slot and a wide out to the right.
Buell got across the first down line.
Man.
He run hard.
He looked like a freight train coming through there.
Let's see if we catch the end of it. Watch here. Yep, that's a good hard run right there.
That's going to be a first down. It's going to be 1st and 10. It's going to be on the 45-yard line of the Eagles. Ball's still on the right hash. Again, we got a tight end and a wide out. Jaden Smith's tight end. Trevor Leffler's wide out on the left.
Why has the referee not started the clock?
I don't know. It's going to be double wing again. 2 tight ends, 2 wings. Motioning across, handing it off to Kingston. Kingston's getting to the edge. Good blocking out there. Kingston Garza's gone.
Go all the way. Touchdown.
Kingston they got a flag down here. They're going to call it holding on probably Bonnet, and it wasn't holding because that was right there where Colton was at.
That gummit.
Man.
And you saw it. No hold.
Yes, there wasn't. I mean, it was. If that's who it was, because that's the only one I saw out here.
They're in a conference again.
But again, it's thrown on the home team sideline over here, and you get that coach in your ear. I mean, I used to be one of those, and I would always try to get in their ear, especially if we had a big play like that. Kingston found another gear. But we had some really good blocking on this edge.
Line.
Yeah.
They're going to call holding.
They're going to call it. That's all right. Let's do it again.
Face
mask.
Offsetting.
It's going to be a repeat first down.
Well, that gun.
That's all right. We're not going back any. Well, I say that. We're going back 45 yards.
6 points.
6 points, but. So, again, what that is 2 tight ends and 2 wing backs on there. Kingston came across from the right to the left, and it was just a jet sweep handoff to him getting around the edge. Right now, I call it a trace set. I got a tight end and a wing and then a wide out. Handoff to Bonnet up the middle. 3-yard gain.
Boy, it's
2nd down and 7.
So far, every time that Bonnet boys carried the ball and got tackled for a short gain or a loss, the Johnson City fans really support it.
2-yard gain. I'm sorry about that, guys. It's going to be 2nd down and 8. We had Clancy in the wing, and he motioned from the left to the right to become an extra blocker for Bonnet. All right, we're going into the double wing set. So 2 tight ends, 2 wing backs, Bonnet and Bamos in the backfield. Hand off to Bonnet, straight up the middle.
Boy, he picked up about 6 right there. If they give him forward progress.
Gave him 3 is what they did.
Boy, they didn't give him forward progress there. He marked it right where they tackled him.
So it's going to be 3rd down and 5.
I mean, he was past that before they marked it there.
All right, so we got 2 tight ends set now. 2 wide outs now. Again, Bonnet and Bamos in the backfield. It's going to be a quarterback. Oh, backside comes and gets us.
He did not have anything there.
That's a backside defensive tackle, came all the way across and made a tackle and ended up losing a yard.
Yeah, there was nothing there. It's going to bring up 4th and 6.
We didn't block back on that one. Looks like we got our punt team coming in. Try to pin them deep. Well, minus 6 points on that one.
Yep.
Top punt formation. Delay a game. Boy, they sure ran that clock quick. Because our guys came straight in. That's all right. Just move it back 5.
That'd give me a little more room to
Yes.
punt anyway. I didn't see
Whitehead,
that.
he's sure starting that clock quick.
Yeah.
We noticed that right before halftime. Nice punt. Check up.
Boy, what a good
check up.
bounce right there.
Man, he's
down
going
on
to
the
get that
4-yard
thing to the-
line.
He gets it all the way to the 3, Jimmy.
What's
Kept
this? What's
rolling.
this punt and the bounce back here on the replay?
Great coverage. Trevor straight down there. And lets it roll.
Yep, lets it go down to the 3-yard line.
So it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Johnson City Eagles from their own 3-yard line, right hash. This will be time to dial a little heat.
I hope so.
Dial it up.
Well, 1st and 10. Got them deep down there. We can
Boy,
stop
it's
a
way
first down
wide
here.
over there, trying to pull us way out. Leave some room on that left side. 2 receivers on the left.
Handoff
Straight
right
up the middle. There it is, trying to pull us.
He's going to pick
He
up
got
the
it out of
first
there.
down.
Going to get it up to about the 15-yard line.
It almost looked like our defense, just as soon as it snapped, overloaded the left side, and maybe it was a little bit of a misdirection
They had,
on the handoff.
yeah,
I
they
didn't
had
see
2
it.
receivers to the left. Now they've got a tight end right, 2 receivers wide left, and a wing back on the right. This is going to be a speed option. He's cutting back, and I think that was Birch that got him, wasn't it? Derek Birch was there. He tried to cut all the way back. We played the option extremely well, and the quarterback cuts back, and Birch was right there to finish it off.
Bring up 2nd and 9.
Birch playing backside defensive tackle away from the play.
Yep.
All right, same formation. Tight end right with a nasty slot. 2 receivers out wide left. Now he's motioning out from the right to the left. Again, speed option once again. Man, we're there, Jimmy. He's just getting in between us.
He did a little sideways cut and got another 2 yards, but we were there for sure.
That was Dutton and Gamble. Running back was number 2. Hohenberger, I think is how you say it. Hohenberger.
I got 3rd and 6. 3rd and, yeah.
Long 5.
Long 5, short 6.
Looks like the ball's on the 19-yard line, right hash. 2 wide receivers on the left, plus a slot on that left side. Slot's motioning out. Going to run that little bubble.
Nothing there. Stops the clock.
Try to fake that bubble out to the left, and then they run a quick slant, and it just overthrew him. So it's going to be 4th and a long 5. Looks like their punt team's coming in. The ball's going to be on the 19-yard line. Should give us some good field position. Slowinski coming in to punt.
No, he's hit a couple good punts.
He has left-footed. Their punter last night on the JV was really good.
Yeah, he was. I see Caleb coming in. Boy, I don't see how they didn't get that one.
Golly. Covered at the 50, so it's going to be 1st and 10 for the punchers from the 50-yard line. Ball's going to be on the left hash.
Well, we got good field position, 4:20 to go here in the third quarter.
I'm thinking we're going to do a little stray T formation here, looks like. So we got Bonnet, Buell, and Osborne on the field. Gamble's going to be the tight end on the right. Jaden Smith tight end on the left. So it's going to be double tight, straight T.
You got it.
Toss to Bonnet. Inside sweep.
Good run.
Nice
right
5 yards. See, he stayed inside that time and kept up with the play, and he got 5 yards. Again, like I said, first half, I felt like Clancy and Colton were bouncing it outside, and all the blocking's inside. That's that tunnel sweep. So it's going to be 2nd down and 5. Ball's at the 45-yard line of Johnson City, middle of the field. Same formation, double tight T. Hand off to Buell up the middle.
Back, Buell up. You got about
4 yards.
He's going to be just barely short of the first.
So it's going to be 3rd down and 1 now. Ball's going to be placed at the 41-yard line. All right, same formation. Let's see what we get here. I'm betting the same play. Let's see.
I bet it is. Buell right side, got across.
He got 2 yards.
Marker.
Needed 1 and got 2.
Here comes the play. Got way across it. Then they pushed him back. Going to move the chains, bring up 1st and 10. They got the clock running already.
All right, here we go. Same formation, guys. Double tight, straight T. Toss back to Osborne this time. See, that's a safety coming up. Slade's holding his head because he probably should have got that guy. Going to be a loss of 2 on that play. Safety did a good job coming downhill and getting through the blocks and making the tackle.
Hey, Big Dog Feeders is where it's at. You want to give Otto Wofford or his dad Kurt a call? They build all kinds of feeders. Give him a call.
Got double tight wing now. Shotgun. Hand off to Bonnet up the middle.
He picked up maybe 2.
Johnson City's doing a good job. You know, they're bleeding back in. That was outside linebacker that came in, made a tackle. Looks like we got our 2 yards back, so it's going to bring up 3rd down and 10. But they're hustling hard, Johnson City is,
yeah, they are.
And getting through. All right, it's going to be shotgun formation. It's going to be Bamos and Bonnet in the backfield. We're going to have a tray formation. So we got a tight end, slot, and almost. He threw that back under him on purpose because that way he could come back, and it just couldn't quite.
Back shoulder pass. Here it comes again on the replay. It was there.
Just a little bit too far behind him.
That gum.
Going to bring up 4th down. 4th down and 10 after that loss on that play. So Bamos once again out here to punt.
It wouldn't scare me to fake this one.
They got 2 guys back there this time trying to catch that thing where it doesn't bounce. So we get down there. There it is right there. He touched it.
Uh-oh.
Time for a safety. Let's go. There it is. No way. He's going to call a horse collar, and that wasn't.
He wrapped him around the neck.
No, it wasn't. It was his shoulder pads, and he didn't pull it from behind his helmet, but they're going to call a horse collar on it.
Did they throw the flag?
Yes, they did.
You got to be kidding me.
Like I said, he didn't grab the back of his shoulder pad, but that's what they're going to call it.
I didn't have a chance to run the replay, but it looks like when he finally got the ball and turned, it looked like his right foot stepped out of the end zone, too.
That's what I thought, but.
I mean, I didn't get it on the replay because I was watching the run there, but, boy, it sure looked like he stepped out of the end zone. I thought they were going to call it right there.
Yeah, it almost went because it went right through his arms. Let's see what we're going to get here at a little conference. I'm glad we're not 3 hours away because
Well,
it's
it's
going
a
to be a long
good
game.
tackle.
Yeah, he just, like I said, they're going to call horse collar. Personal foul, horse collar.
Oh, my.
But he was still in the end zone, so I don't know how you do that. I've been out of the business for a while, so I don't know how you do that because it was actually in the end zone.
Yes.
So I don't know if they're
And
going to
he's
bring it to the
marking it off
15.
from the 20. How do you do that? Now, wait a minute. How they mark it off from the 20?
Are we going to repunt it, maybe? Because how?
I mean, I don't.
Because that should have been a safety. And now they've got it marked to the 35. Is that where we originally punted it from?
Boy, here
I
they
guess.
go. They don't know what they're doing again.
Again, it looked kind of bad, but I don't think that was truly a horse collar because he had a hold of both sides wide on his shoulder pads, and it was from the side.
35-yard line.
I don't know how that. I guess they're calling it like a touchback, and then they're giving him 15 yards from the touchback. Is the only thing I can figure, Jim.
That's the only thing.
All right, 3 receivers right side, shotgun for him. Running backs on the right side of the quarterback. Inside guys motioning out wide right. Going to be the. No, what that is a wraparound draw.
Wraparound draw. I learned something right there, folks.
And that was Birch right there all over it.
He's going to lose 4 yards on the play.
Let's see if this gets a little fire under us right here. Birch having some equipment issues. He's having to go off right quick. Lanning coming in. All right. 2 receivers wide with a slot on the right, to the right, and then we got a wide one on the left, single. Handoff once again, just a little zone to the left. Nothing there. A gain of about a half yard, maybe.
And a gain about 6 on the tackle. Punchers swarmed it. It's going to be 3rd and 14 still.
All right, let's go.
26 seconds to go here in this 3rd quarter. Still 16-6 Punchers.
Ball's at the 32-yard line, left hash. They've got 2 receivers to the right. Is that about the quarter, Jimmy, looks like?
No, I think they're going to let it run.
Because they're letting it run out, right?
That's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. After 3 quarters of play, 16-6 Punchers.
Score remains the same.
We'll be right back.
Nine Bar Landing Cattle is a proud supporter of Mason Puncher Sports. Whether you're buying or selling a working ranch, hunting destination, or your dream home in the Texas Hill Country, let 9 Bar be your winning team. Check out our quality listings at WeSellRanchland.com. It's a great day at 9 Bar, and as Lee Graham said, it's a great day to be a puncher.
Hey, we're back here. 4th quarter fixing to get underway. I'm going to give you a quick piece of advice for all your welding needs. If you need any metal buildings built, if you need any fences or gates built, you need some shop welding. Something's broke, you need to take it to the shop. You want to go by Guy Swipe Welding. They're right behind Gigi's convenience store. Tanner can do you a heck of a job. 325-248-1277. Now, I'd like to tip my hat to his dad, Terry Goswright, out the golf course, doing a super job taking care of the Mason Country Club.
All right. Third and 13 now. Going the other direction. This start of the 4th quarter. They've got 2 receivers wide right. They've got a slot on the left and a wide receiver on the left. Slot's motioning out left, trying to run down the sideline. Gets the pressure on him. There we go.
They got him right there. Good
There
job,
we go.
defense. Look at this right here. Who is it? Dutton and who?
Is that Burns? Looks like it, isn't it? Sure is. Vandalist and Burns.
There you go. It's going to bring up
Got the old sandwich going on right there. Oh, my goodness. How far?
That's going to be 4th.
A long way.
20.
10, 24, 23 yards. So he lost 20 yards on that.
Yep.
Man.
Almost blocked that one. Good.
Nice high punt.
Guards are
Oh, it
getting
hit him
away
right
from
there. No, it hit the guy. He should be throwing down the beanbag right here.
Way back. Way
15
back here,
yards.
35-yard line, 36-yard line.
And there's not even a guy down here.
Wow, how did they miss that? The ball hit a defensive player from Johnson City in the leg.
He stepped on it.
And it
Shoots
should have
out.
killed it right there.
And that was back here on the 40, and we're going to get the ball on the 26-yard line. So it's going to be 1st and 10 punchers from our own 26-yard line. We're going to have wide outs on the left and the right. We're going to have double slots, and we're going to have Bonnet and Buell, looks like, in the backfield. Hand off to Bonnet around the left side. He got some room that time.
Yeah, he's going to pick up 5 or 6 yards.
Looks like it's going to go up to the, what is that, 32?
He picked up good 6, almost 7.
Yep, 6 yards. 2nd down and 4 now. Ball's going to be placed at the 32-yard line, left hash. Same formation. Wide outs, left and right, and double slots. Buell and Bonnet in the backfield.
Fake the handoff.
Quarterback keeper.
Buell gets the first down. He's got some yards. Made another good cut. Still on his feet. Knocked
Yeah,
out of
there we
bounds.
go. Get a plus 15. He's going to get it, advance it all the way up to the 43-yard line of
Buell's
Johnson
coming through
City, but he's
here.
going to
He
give
makes
him
a good
another.
cut.
Then they're going to give a
They're
late
gonna
hit
throw a
right
flag
there.
on the late hit. Well, we finally got a call of some kind.
All right, let's go.
Where are they going to put it? He went out of bounds.
I think it's about the 43-yard line.
They're not calling it on us, are they?
Surely not.
We're all walking back.
What?
I just showed
Are they
the
going to call a
replay on
clipping?
the late hit.
Maybe they're going to call clipping right there.
Block in the back. We didn't see that. Man, I hate to get on the zebra wagon, but
Come on, guys.
there's a lot of things they're missing. They're not calling, and then all of a sudden called that on us. No way.
Personal foul. It is on Johnson City,
Okay.
like we thought.
Well, that should have been the. Oh no.
And unsportsmanlike conduct. All right, well that offsets. And
Well,
that
it's gonna
that
be-
was Slade, and Slade controls himself, so I don't understand that. And then they give us the ball on the 45 instead of the 42 or 43. All right, so it's going to be 1st and 10 for the punchers on the 45-yard line of Johnson City, left hash. Same formation once again, wide outs on the line, and then we've got double slots each side, Buell and Bonnet in the backfield.
Well, this is getting to be kind of continual game after game with some of this.
All right, here we go. Kind of takes you out of your rhythm and routine when you have a lot of conferring going on. There you go, Bonnet. Good job. Gain of about 5. It's going to be 2nd down and 5 now. He gets it all the way up to the 40-yard line. Ball's going to stay on the left hash. I'd look for us to stay in the same formation this whole time, I bet.
I would too. I'd just grind the clock out.
Same formation, wide outs and double slots, Bonnet and Buell. Hand off to Bonnet once again. He's going to get 4 that time. Going to be 3rd down and 1. Ball's placed at the 36-yard line. Need to get to the 35 for a first down.
9:46 to go here in the ball game. 16-6. Punchers still leading.
Same formation, same runners in the back. Going to be a Buell keep. Oh, tripped him up.
Boy, he got over the yardage mark.
He did. It's going to be a 1st and 10. Looks like from the Johnson City 34 now.
Let's see if they start the clock up as fast as they've been doing it.
Oh, they're putting it right at the 35. Same formation. 2 wideouts and double slots. Again, Buell and Bonnet. There he is. Ooh, missed him. I think he came back and caught it.
There. Touchdown.
Wow, amazing catch by
Watch
Kingston
this
Garza.
replay right here. Buell pumps it, throws it. Our camera operator got the whole thing. Hallelujah on that. Touchdown, Punchers.
Fantastic comeback catch by Kingston Garza. Going for 2.
(22-6) now. What a pass play right there.
That was him wanting to go get that thing, and Slade put it up in a good place for him to come back and do it. He missed him early because he had somebody in his face, and then he came back. Uh-oh, there's Legatron to kick it, Jimmy.
Let's see. Boy, it kind of got partially tipped.
Well, we got a different holder, too.
The Buell's chasing it down if he tipped it, but they called it dead, I guess.
Yep, so no PAT, so the score remains 22-6 in favor of your Punchers.
We'll be right back.
Every year, our Mason Punchers go the distance, and Mason Bank has been going the distance for our customers since 1904. Just ask them. We provide comprehensive banking services to multiple generations of families and friends in Mason and are set to continue for generations to come. Checking, savings, CDs, financing homes, ranches, home improvement loans, home equity, and auto loans, we're here to help. We love our Mason Punchers, and we're with them and you all the way. At Mason Bank, we're Mason proud.
Well, it's not a dog fight, but it's been a good contested last couple of quarters. Punchers punch one in, 22-6 now with 9:10 to go in the ball game.
Yeah, that was a good possession for us.
Yep. And we had to fight back from a weird call and then another weird call, and we still got it in there. Okay. What do you call him, the Legatron?
Yeah, Legatron is what they told me.
Good kick right there. He put the
great
Tron
kick
on that one.
to the 10-yard line. Oh, we ran past him, let him get outside.
Oh, we got him down there. Boy, what a good kick. I'm just going to look at it again. He caught it on the 10-yard line.
Couldn't tell who that was made the tackle. Can't tell if that was Burns or if that was Osborne. All right, it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Eagles from their own 27-yard line. Ball's going to be on the right hash. They're going to have a wide receiver out left. They got a tight end and missing a back there. Got a tight end and a wing on the left as long as they've got a wide receiver too. Oh, man, that was George Velez.
Velez kind of stunted in there and run right into him. Watch this little tackle right here. I mean, I'm
perfect.
Run right
into it. I always call it a tray set. So they had a tight end, a slot, and then they had an end over here too. Was that a loss of 2, Jimmy? This is going to be 2nd down and 12. Ball's now placed at the 25-yard line. Two wide receivers out left, tight end on the right. Pass do it across the middle, and it's defended well out there by Kingston Garza.
Yeah, they were there. It was a little high too.
Boy, as a receiver, that's the one you always hate because they leave you hanging up there, and those guys in the middle, those linebackers are usually looking to take a head off.
Or sometimes they will.
Burns coming in. Personnel change. Gamble coming back to a safety. A tight end left and a wide out on the left. Trips to the right. He's going to do a little screen coming back across. It's picked off.
Who got it? Who got that?
That was
65.
Who was it?
Vanny?
65? Patrick Vandalis.
Vandalis.
He's like, Birch got one. It's
Yeah.
time for me to get it. Man, fantastic play.
What an interception that we got right there, folks.
Jumps up, picks it off, and almost takes it in.
They set up a good screenplay. It was,
Except we had people there. All right, it's going to be 1st and goal to go now. Looks like the ball is going to be on the 6-yard line, right hash. Double tight, straight tee for us. Almost under center. Hand off to Bonnet. Bonnet's going to get it in, I think.
Yep. Push him on in there. There it goes. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
They did the tush push there for sure. Let's see if I can. They're pushing him in there. Buell, Balmos got him in.
There's no question on that one. All because of a fantastic play by Patrick Vandalis.
Yep.
All right, point after try. Same formation, double tight, straight tee. Let's toss it back to Osborne. Let him get to the pylon. You're not getting there.
Oh, and he gets hit real late. I don't think they called anything. Probably didn't need to, but rack up 2 more.
What's that bring it now? 30?
Should be 30-6. We got 8:08 to go in the ball game. Punchers get an interception. 1 play, 2 plays later, punch it in.
Man, that's one of those you want to see a bunch of times because you got that D lineman and he sees that it's about to be something. He's hanging back. Quarterback didn't quite throw it high enough. And
why should you choose a local independent bank to trust with your business? Community bankers get to know you. We are a small business too, so we are nimble and responsive to you beyond just the numbers. We understand your personal needs and your unique circumstances. The Commercial Bank in Mason is that kind of bank, and we want to get to know you. It's relationship banking at its best. Stop by and meet us or give us a call and we'll come see you. The Commercial Bank, a better way to bank.
all right, here comes Legatron again.
30-6. Punchers leading with 8:08 to go in the ball game.
Kick another deep one like that.
Boy, he kicked that last one.
And he's a freshman.
Another
good kick. It's going to be fielded about the 20-yard line. Got a little room. Oh, they're going to call it on that one.
That wasn't a horse collar, though.
They're going to call it a face mask.
That wasn't a face mask.
Nope, that's what they're going to call.
Choke hold right there.
Clothesline?
Yeah, clothesline. That was it. There wasn't a face mask. He got him right around the neck and dunked him. I mean, he did.
Yeah.
It might have looked nasty, but it was just a clothesline. Boy, our stat guy will give us penalties here in a little while, and I'm not going to like what it shows. That's going to move it all the way up about the 35-yard line, I guess, 40. Be a 1st and 10. 42-yard line. Yeah, 42.
42. Got trips on the left side. They jumped right there. I don't know what Whitehat was watching. False start.
He forgot to throw a flag.
Going to be now 1st and 15. Take it back to the 47-yard line of the Punchers. Ball's on the left hash.
I've seen 2 penalties tonight with no laundry on the field.
All right, here's trips left. Tight end on the right, running backs on the left.
And off up the middle. He's
And
got
I'd say there's a lot of room there. Look at him taunting.
All the way.
47-yard touchdown run. We moved our people over, and they found the weak spot. I say weak spot. It wasn't a weak spot. It was a soft spot. The way we shifted.
Yeah.
And that running back could run, too.
Yeah, he's quick.
He was. He hit that hole hard. All right.
We're going to go for 2. It's 30-12.
Looks like they're going to kick it. Point after try now. Going to be kicking it. Looks like number 50 kicking for them.
50 or 58.
Mateo Hernandez.
Good kick.
And he got it in.
Boy, that was a good kick.
So now it is what, 30-13?
30-13.
7:54 left in the ball game.
We'll be right back.
Lamberg Realty is a longtime sponsor of Mason Puncher football coverage. As third-generation punchers and realtors, we bring experience, preparation, and commitment when serving our clients. Representing farm and ranch, residential, commercial, and recreational property. Whether you're buying or selling, contact us for your property playbook at 325-347-5360 or online at lambergrealty.com. Lamberg Realty, choice of the Hill Country since 1975.
All right, we're back here, fourth quarter action. 7:54 to go here in the ball game. Punchers 30, Johnson City Eagles 13. Quick little bust. He was going left, cut right, nobody there. And he had some quick feet on him too.
I hope we got the hands team out there, it looks like. Getting ready for an onside.
I see Caleb back in, getting a little action.
I don't think they want him to catch it because I don't think they're going to be catching him.
No.
All right, let's pay attention. Hands ready. Got Jaden Smith right in the middle. He's got good hands.
Little pooch kick.
To Trevor Leffler. Oh, he's got a hole.
Trevor's gone.
Trevor Leffler's going to take that thing all the way back to the house.
He is going to go all the way.
What was that, 45 yards?
He made that one move right there, 30, 20.
And now we have a bunch of flags. I didn't see what happened, Jimmy. It was out of my line of sight.
I would be willing to bet Johnson City did something chippy. You got too many coaches from Mason out there on the field about this.
There's like 3 flags down.
Are they going to give us the score?
Surely.
Did they call a touchdown?
Let's see. Unsportsmanlike. Mason. Touchdown. So it's going to be assessed on the kickoff.
Holy smokes.
I think that was a 65-yard kickoff return for a touchdown.
And it was.
They thought they were just going to chip that thing over there, and Trevor caught that going
Went
full
through the
speed.
middle before anybody even noticed he is going.
He sliced and diced them and took it all the way to the house. I didn't see the unsportsmanlike.
That guy from them, he went by him so fast.
Yeah.
He knew he wasn't going to get him.
All right, here we go. Point after try. We're going double tight, straight T again. Osborne, Buell, and Bonnet in the backfield. Toss back to Bonnet. He's going to be in for the 2-point conversion.
Yes, he is. Boy,
did they ever whistle it?
Kind of hard late right there. Holy smokes. All right. Let's take a quick break.
Are you hungry? Yonker Brothers Meat Market and Processing is a place for breakfast and lunch. We serve up great sandwiches, wraps, and salads made to order. We offer a delicious selection of fresh meats and cheeses. And don't forget the ready-to-go rotisserie chicken. Order in-store or online at yonkermeatprocessing.com. We also offer wild game processing with domestic processing coming soon at our new facility. Give us a call at 325-294-4844 for any questions. I bet you're hungry now.
Well, we're back here in Johnson City where the Punchers just got one. Run the kickoff back. 38-13 is the score in the ball game.
Just got a final score for somebody in our district. Thorndale beats Harper 33-12.
See, I kind of thought Harper would give them a heck of a game.
All right, so we're going to be kicking back from the 25-yard line now.
Okay.
This is when you might just tell him, kick it as hard as you can on the top end of that ball, and let's just make it bounce end over end and see how far down the field we can get it.
I like that.
Good coverage, guys. Don't let them get it back. Oh, man. They weren't expecting that. He's going to kick it back all the way to the 25-yard line. There's lots of white jerseys down there.
A lot of white jerseys.
Man, a whole lot of people on that pile with white jerseys. Burns, Ragnall, and Travis Vinson. So the first one's coming up off the bottom. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Eagles. They're going to be on their own 31-yard line on the right hash. 17's out here wide on the left, Jimmy. Let's see what they do with him.
Hey,
you got a tight end and a wing on that same side. So a tray set. Handing off to the running back to that side.
Boy, you got a few yards there. Brady is leading total 20-14.
Garza and Lanning on that tackle.
2nd and 6.
Yep, 2nd and 6. Ball's going to be placed at the 36-yard line. Ball's in the middle of the field. Again, on that left side, they had a tight end, a wing, and then an end over on that side. Now they've got just a tight end and a wide out on the right with a slot left and a wide out left.
Going deep.
There's 17. Bamos and Garza there in the coverage.
I think if Kingston would have been looking, he might have grabbed that. He was catching up. And wasn't looking for
That's
the
at
ball.
17, Odiorn. He likes throwing to him. All right, it's going to be 3rd and 6 now. Personnel changes for Johnson City. 17's wide right now. He's going to have a slot out there to him. So 2 receivers on the right, a wide out left.
Blitz is coming. You're going to throw that out of bounds.
No time. Great play. When that pressure's in your face, it's sure hard to find an open receiver. Going to bring up 4th down and 6 now. Watch a fake. Only 6 minutes left.
Yeah, you wouldn't be punting in this situation right now, I don't think.
All right, we had a lot of people coming in. There we go. See, they're changing formations already.
Coach called timeout.
We had 12.
Yep.
12 people out there.
Boy, he is hot, too. We're going to take a quick break. Be right back here in 30 seconds. Hey, are you looking for a reliable place to keep your vehicle running smoothly? Come on down to Earhart Automotive, your one-stop shop for total automotive repair in Mason. Whether it's a quick oil change, a front-end alignment, or a major engine repair, we've got you covered. So why wait? For all your automotive needs, from routine maintenance to major repairs, come to Earhart Automotive, where your car's heart is in the right hands. 1208 Cooksville Road. Give these guys a call at 325-347-6200. All right, we're back here live. 4th and 13, or 4th and 6, and they're in the punting formation.
They're in regular punt formation. They got 2 receivers wide each side with an up back.
He punted it.
He punted away from Kingston. Oh, it took a Johnson City bounce. A real good bounce for
That'll
them.
give us enough yards to grind it out.
That hit at the 30, and they're going to down that thing at the 14-yard line. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Punchers from their own 14-yard line. Ball's going to be spotted at the right hash.
I just run the whole 6-20 out, score right before it's over, and go home.
I like that double slot formation that we had. We had some success running that thing. Looks like we got Buell and Bonnet in there, so that may be what they go back to.
We're gonna it's kind of like they have a double lead, too, when they –
So, yep, we got Kingston on the right, wide out, Gamble, slot, right.
That's what you asked for.
There it is. Oh,
Clancy
man.
Clancy might have missed his block.
Yeah. Looks a little tired right there. Looks like a loss of about a half a yard. 2nd down and a long 10. Ball's now on the left hash. Johnson City's still playing really hard.
Yeah, they are. I can't believe they're 1 and 2.
Yep. Gonna be Buell now. Straight up the gut.
Fake that was.
Oh my gosh. Looked like he sure
What a
looked
fake.
like he
Watch this fake right here. It burned everybody.
Watch him get his head yanked off right here. Look at that. Ooh. That's gonna be a plus 15.
Shoulder grab. That's what he said.
So he gained 13 yards, and he's getting another 15 right here on top of it.
It's the first bad penalty they've had.
It was.
And he's begging for a call.
So it's going to be 1st and 10 Punchers now from our own 43-yard line.
And we got
left hash.
5:38 to go in the ball game.
Same formation. Bonnet and Buell still in the backfield. Double slots with wide out on each side. Garza and Ragnar are the wide outs. Handed it off to Bonnet up the middle. He's staying behind his guys just like he needs to. Was it Clancy?
I think it was. Let's see.
No, it's Bonnet. It's Bonnet.
Was it?
Clancy's a slot on that side.
Clancy's leading the way
yes.
there. All right.
Clancy's a lead blocker. So it's going to be, they're going to get it all the way into Johnson City territory. It's going to be in the middle of the field at the 49-yard line of Johnson City.
Just run the clock down.
Yeah, they're getting up there pretty quick, so we still have 18 seconds left on the play clock. Same formation, double slot. Just do it the other side. Oh, man, lots of room out there for Bonnet. He gets bulldogged out there. They keep the clock running. It's going to take it all the way up to the 41-yard line now.
Yeah, it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10. Gain of 6. Correction, they put that on the 42. 1st and 10 for the Punchers, 42-yard line, left hash. Same formation.
4:25
2 wide outs.
Left in the game.
2 slots. Buell with the quarterback keeper. Oh, he's got some room. They better watch out. He's going to be in for the score.
Touchdown all the way. Slade Buell. We'll watch him run through somebody right here. Makes
42
a good hard
yards.
move, runs right through 2 tacklers, all the way to Paybert. Touchdown Punchers.
42 yards for the touchdown.
Well, this is looking a little bit more like I was
A
kind
little?
of hoping
Yes.
it would.
Point after try.
44 to 13 right now.
New kicker and a new holder for this football game. Buell ran the 42-yard touchdown. He's going to be a little holding now.
Megatron got it through.
He just got that thing through. Perfect kick.
That makes the score 45 to 13 with 4:11 to go. I was wanting to run 6 minutes off. Took a minute, 50 seconds. We scored a touchdown.
That's the way you draw it up.
You know,
same 2 plays.
Slade runs hard and just keeps on trying, taking guys with him. Run through 2 of them right there. One kind of put an arm tackle on him, but it wasn't.
Well, you know, I mean, the thing is with all of our running backs this year, Jimmy, we don't have a Sutton that's may take it 65 yards every time, but we've got those guys that, like you said, they keep their feet driving, and they're going to get that 2 to 8 yards every time, and then they're going to break these.
They'll bust loose and get a 11 or a 15-yard gain.
And it's just you know, they do a great job. It's a good rotation we've got going with those guys, and we're figuring out how to utilize them. I feel like, and we've had a lot of success.
We've been calling it, to me and Coach, 3-headed monster.
Yes, it is.
Because Slade runs tough.
Yes.
Bonnet runs
and
tough.
Colton just gets hidden behind those big old linemen of ours, and he finds the holes, and then you get Clancy. It's just a freight train, and you better be bringing your best stuff when you go to tackle Clancy.
Hey, watch this number 21 in the white jersey here get down there and cover a kickoff. Watch.
Woo, golly, another good kick. Fielded up at the 14-yard line.
He run his lane. Oh, he made a good hit. Didn't get the tackle, but.
That was Asher Bonnet with the tackle. Yes, our outside is going up just a little bit quick, and that's leaving that gap over here. And they've kind of exposed it a few times. Our kickoff return for the touchdown at Harper.
You know, he hit him, but he didn't wrap him up and tackle him.
Harper ran that kickoff return back late against us, and that's the same thing that happened.
All right, they're going to take over about the
37-yard line on the left hash. They've got twin receivers on the left out wide. You got a tight end and a slot on the right. Slot's motioning from right to left. And it's just going to be that same handoff they made a touchdown on a while ago. This time we were there. Christian was there and held on and took care of it.
Pick up a couple.
Looks like 3. Going to be 2nd down and 7. Ball's going to be placed at the 40-yard line.
3:50 to go and still running.
That was that play they ran a while ago for the touchdown.
Yeah, and he cut back to the right.
All right, they've got 3 receivers. Well, they got 2 wide and then a slot on the right, running backs on the right. I'd say I don't know why they didn't call that on them. Their left guard jumped.
Oh, my goodness.
But they're going to call that on us.
Leffler missed the interception just when they're ready. Wrapped him up and tackled him.
The receiver did?
Yeah, our defensive back missed the interception, and as they were coming down, just wrapped him up and stuck it to him on the ground.
All right, it's going to be 2nd down now. It looks like it's going to be 2 yards. Ball's in the middle of the field. It's going to be the same formation. No, it's going to be a different formation. I apologize. Got a tight end left and 3 receivers on the right. Running backs on the right. Hand off to the running back. Again.
Goodness gracious.
I think that was George Velez. Sure was.
Good night.
George came flying through.
Watch this tackle.
Misses all the blockers that were coming at him. They miss him, and he goes through and makes one great tackle.
What a shoulder in the gut tackle right there. Pin the tail on the donkey is what I call it.
Jimmy, that's the same play they ran that long touchdown with. They tried it on this left side now.
3rd and 3.
All right, here we go. Going to try to draw us off sides. Nope. Straight handoff. There's the ball. I think we got it.
George ripped that out. Watch this.
Sure did.
George rips it out. They get in there. Woo! See him rip it with his hand out there?
And the punchers did recover. 1st and 10 for your punchers.
Good job right there, Mr. Velez. You're getting my all-tournament trophy right here.
Well, it took us a little while, Jimmy, but I think we're awake now.
They got fired up.
It's going to be 1st and 10 punchers. They're going to be on the 45-yard line of the Johnson City Eagles. The ball's going to be on the right hash.
Now maybe with 2:44 we can run it down there. And
let's see if we do a little straight tee. We got the staff in there, the personnel in there for that, so I bet we do. Double tight straight tee. Yep, here we go. We'll have to run one play at least before the 2-minute warning. Hand off to Buell. My goodness, he just keeps going.
For yards.
Gain of 6. Going to be a gain of 6 on that play. It's going to be 2nd down and 4. Ball's placed to the 39-yard line of Johnson City.
Hey, that Twisted Fork did tell me Buddy over there and his wife Cheyenne said that they were going to stay open as late as people would keep coming. So I don't know. It's pretty late now here, but good long drive. But, boy, if they're still open and you're hungry, I'd swing by there.
Got official timeout. I think Slade's shoe came off. Told you they're doing a lot of those alligator rolls out there, which is old school.
They're trying everything they can.
Going to let the 2-minute warning get here. And that's going to be the 2-minute warning. With 2 minutes left in the ball game, Mason Punchers 45, Johnson City Eagles 13. We'll take a break and be right back.
Thank you, Sean.
Yonker Brothers Processing serves Mason and the surrounding Hill Country counties. We're your source for USDA-inspected processing of domestic animals you raise and the wild game you harvest. Our new 10,000-square-foot facility can handle custom orders or wholesale processing. In our family, processing is a tradition. We'd love to help you put food on your table or process your meat for sale in the marketplace. Go to YonkerMeatProcessing.com for pricing. Download an order form and get started today or call us at 325-294-4844.
Hey, we're back here. 2 minutes left in the ball game. Punchers leading this one 45-13. And somewhere in the middle of the third quarter, they woke up and started playing some defense and offense, Sean.
Yes, they did. It was like flipping on the switch.
Yep.
It was kind of like us last year when we were playing the Brady Bulldogs. Luckily, we had that rain delay.
Yeah. And then bam.
All right, double tight. Buell's back in. Oh, I say that. It's not Buell. It's George. Inside tunnel sweep to Bonnet. Bonnet finds lots of room.
He did. Got a first down out of that carry.
He's going to take it all the way up to the 30-yard line.
I wouldn't mind. I mean, I know that Coach Griffin won't do it, but
no.
As snippy as everything's been,
they're in the
victory
formation now.
They're in the victory formation right now.
Lots of time. Ryder's doing a good job sitting there watching the play clock. Well, it wasn't pretty early, Jimmy, but
came around.
Punchers took care of business. And
came
like
around.
you said, they woke up, and final score is going to end up. We got 1:20 left, so we'll have
one
probably
more.
2 more, maybe.
Maybe
We'll
2.
see. And the final score is going to end up being Mason Punchers 45, Johnson City Eagles 13.
What was it? 16-6 at halftime.
Yes. But we needed this. You know, you don't want to.
Well,
you don't want to go into games and just rolling everybody.
Well,
and next week's going to be a big one.
That and Sean, I mean, seeing what's happened already and Johnson City losing a couple games, maybe one of them anyway that we didn't think they would. You can always kind of think you're going to walk in here sometimes and take care of business. And
the Johnson City was one of those that they thought might actually, was going to be up there in
preseason.
First, second, third place team.
Preseason, they had them up there.
And they've got some good athletes. I can see it. So what it's going to do, it's going to come down to these guys in Harper to who's going to end up being the fourth place team in our district.
Y'all,
next one it gets out.
Just a few seconds left. Ball game is over. They're shaking hands out in the middle of the field. 45-13. Punchers lead it all the way.
They did. And next week's going to be the big one. That'll be the one for the district championship. It'll be the 4-0 Punchers versus the 3-1 San Saba Armadillos.
Sean, let's take a break. We'll wait for our dadgum, what you want to call him, our stat guy. He's always bringing up everything we need when we need it. Right now, I'm looking, trying to find it. But we're going to take a break. We'll be right back. Punchers win it 45-13.
Why should you choose a local independent bank to trust with your business? Community bankers get to know you. We are a small business too, so we are nimble and responsive to you beyond just the numbers. We understand your personal needs and your unique circumstances. The Commercial Bank in Mason is that kind of bank, and we want to get to know you. It's relationship banking at its best. Stop by and meet us or give us a call and we'll come see you. The Commercial Bank, a better way to bank.
9 Bar Land and Cattle is a proud supporter of Mason Punchers sports. Whether you're buying or selling a working ranch, hunting destination, or your dream home in the Texas Hill Country, let 9 Bar be your winning team. Check out our quality listings at WeSellRanchland.com. It's a great day at 9 Bar, and as Lee Graham said, it's a great day to be a puncher.
At Heart of Texas Kubota and JDJ Well Service, we understand the importance of reliable equipment and exceptional service. From rugged Kubota machinery to comprehensive water well, windmill, and Zematic irrigation solutions, we've got you covered. Experience unmatched quality and customer care at Heart of Texas Kubota. Visit us online at heartoftexaskubota.com or stop by our Brady location. Heart of Texas Kubota and JDJ Well Service, where your needs come first.
We love our punchers here at Willow Creek.
We even have our puncher menu items like our puncher taco, Hoy Grande, and the puncher burger and puncher pies.
And if you're looking for some good home cooking, come to Willow Creek before and after the games. And don't forget,
I know you're about to mention the tree that you decorated.
That was my line, Chase.
I knew you were going to talk about your decorations.
Well, I do still own the place.
There she goes again. ONG.
Willow Creek and the Mason Punchers. It's a tradition.
Mason Building Supply. You'll find everything you need to build, repair, and maintain your home and yard. We're the place for shoes, boots, workwear, denim, home and holiday decor, gifts, and jewelry. If you need lumber, plumbing parts, electrical supplies, power tools, lawnmowers, grills, or hunting gear, Mason Building Supply has it. Forget the big box stores. If you can't find it here, we'll order it for you. Mason Building Supply is your hometown general store.
Hey, we're back here live in Johnson City. Punchers win this one 45-13. We're waiting on our statistician to get our stuff in here to us. But, Sean, just think about that one pass that almost laid out. Kingston caught on the run. That was an outstanding play.
And then we had another Kingston catch for a touchdown down here from Slade Buell.
Yep.
So,
and then the interception that Vandalist got, rambling around.
Trevor's kickoff return for a touchdown. It was kind of at a big time, too. Johnson City kind of thought they might have started getting a little bit of momentum, killing hours, and then Trevor runs that thing back for 65 yards. Yeah.
Got it through there.
It made it Made it nice.
Hey, we're going to hear a quick word from our title sponsor, Mason Bank, and we'll come right back with some stats.
Every year, our Mason Punchers go the distance, and Mason Bank has been going the distance for our customers since 1904. Just ask them. We provide comprehensive banking services to multiple generations of families and friends in Mason and are set to continue for generations to come. Checking, savings, CDs, financing homes, ranches, home improvement loans, home equity, and auto loans, we're here to help. We love our Mason Punchers, and we're with them and you all the way. At Mason Bank, we're Mason proud.
All right, we're going to get Sean to let us see what everybody did. We're dark in here, and he's using his phone for a light. So,
all right, so the final score, Mason 45, Johnson City 13. First downs, Mason 22. Johnson City had 8. Penalties. We've been kind of quiet in the penalty area, and we made up for it tonight. We end up with 6 penalties for 60 yards. Johnson City had 5 for 33. 0 turnovers for Mason, 2 for Johnson City. Rushing, team rushing, Mason, 54 rushes, 307 yards, 3 touchdowns, averaging 5.7 yards per carry.
Yep.
Team rushing for Johnson City, 25 rushes for 82 yards, 1 touchdown, 3.2 yards per rush. Individual rushing, Buell had 22 rushes, 172 yards, 2 touchdowns. Bamos had 7 rushes, 9 yards. Osborne, 8 rushes for 37 yards. Bonnet, 17 carries for 89 yards, 1 touchdown. On the other side, we had Lawrenson, the quarterback, was 5 carries for negative 12 yards. Spence was 8 carries, 52 yards, and a touchdown. Hohenberger was 8 carries, 18 yards. Lake Lawrenson was 4 carries, 24 yards. Balmos was 6 of 11 for 74 yards and 1 touchdown on his passing. Buell was 2 for 2 for 38 yards and 1 touchdown. On the other side, number 15, Lawrenson, was 7 of 17 for 41 yards. Receiving, Osborne, 1 for 17. Garza, 5 for 82 with 2 touchdowns. Buell, 1 for 11. And Bonnet, 1 for 2 yards. Other side, number 17, their favorite receiver, had 5 receptions for 26 yards. Luke Lawrenson had 2 catches for 15 yards. So, lots of things. Leffler, again, had a 67-yard kickoff return for a touchdown. Our defensive lineman, number 65, Vandalist, had a interception and a fumble recovery,
yes.
Jimmy. He had a good night on defense. So
good game. 300 yards rushing, 54 carries again. That's what I want to see. Yeah. 40 to 50 carries a game. You're normally going to be winning that game.
Yes.
Hey, we're going to break real quick for some brief messages. We'll be right back to wrap things up.
Here at Fleckco, building isn't just what we do, it's part of who we are, and every project starts with pride and purpose.
We're teammates, problem solvers, and neighbors who care about the work and the people we work for.
Fleckco Construction, built on trust, driven by purpose, building for what's next.
Hey, are you looking for a reliable place to keep your vehicle running smoothly? Come on down to Earhart Automotive, your one-stop shop for total automotive repair in Mason. Whether it's a quick oil change, a front-end alignment, or a major engine repair, we've got you covered. So why wait? For all your automotive needs, from routine maintenance to major repairs, come to Earhart Automotive, where your car's heart is in the right hands. 1208 Cooksville Road. Give these guys a call at 325-347-6200.
Lamberg Realty is a longtime sponsor of Mason Puncher football coverage. As third-generation punchers and realtors, we bring experience, preparation, and commitment when serving our clients. Representing farm and ranch, residential, commercial, and recreational property. Whether you're buying or selling, contact us for your property playbook at 325-347-5360 or online at laneburgrealty.com. Laneburg Realty, choice of the Hill Country since 1975.
Here at Mason Feed Store, we take pride in our community because we know that our products help this town grow and prosper in more ways than one. Whether it's providing corn, feeders, and blinds to put food on the table every hunting season, or it's supplying the best quality feed to build your herd and serve premium meat to the nation, spraying the fields that grow food for Mason and beyond, or simply making your backyard barbecue a place to create lasting memories. Come see us at the northeast corner of the square, your home at Mason Feed Store.
Again, and we're back. Final score, Punchers 45, Eagles 13. Next week, last home football game of the season will be senior night. San Saba Armadillos come to the R. Clinton Schultze Stadium, also known as the Puncher Dome. They'll be coming in at 3-1. Punchers sitting at 4-0. Right now, it's we beat Thorndale. Thorndale beat San Saba, so there's still a way that San Saba can get in there. So we just need to take care of business, be healthy, and let's get into the postseason. Again, don't forget that state cross country tomorrow. Best of luck to our cross country runners, punchers, and cowgirls. And that'll be all we have. You'll get one more quick word from our sponsor, and I hope everybody has a fantastic weekend.
Looking for comfort you can count on? Dayton Air Solutions is Mason's trusted name in heating and cooling. As an authorized Goodman A+ Platinum dealer, we offer expert service, top quality installs, and free estimates. Got another quote? We also offer free second opinions. With over 25 years of experience, we service most brands to keep you comfortable year-round. Call Dayton Air Solutions today, your trusted partner in comfort.
Are you hungry? Yonker Brothers Meat Market and Processing is a place for breakfast and lunch. We serve up great sandwiches, wraps, and salads made to order. We offer a delicious selection of fresh meats and cheeses. And don't forget the ready-to-go rotisserie chicken. Order in-store or online at yonkermeatprocessing.com. We also offer wild game processing with domestic processing coming soon at our new facility. Give us a call at 325-294-4844 for any questions. I bet you're hungry now.
Every year, our Mason Punchers go the distance, and Mason Bank has been going the distance for our customers since 1904. Just ask them. We provide comprehensive banking services to multiple generations of families and friends in Mason and are set to continue for generations to come. Checking, savings, CDs, financing homes, ranches, home improvement loans, home equity, and auto loans, we're here to help. We love our Mason Punchers, and we're with them and you all the way. At Mason Bank, we're Mason proud.